figure out why we weren't getting anybody in, and it was because it was private.
Yeah, you might have been talking. It's like, I know a lot of times, like with me with Facebook, if I put something to private, and like there for a while, my husband had something on private, but he went accidentally private for 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Like he was like, I wonder why nobody was like commenting back. Here it was set to private, and he wasn't paying attention. And it was set to private for like months, you know, it was like close to 6 months. He's like, I wondered why nobody was commenting back. Well, that's why.
That's hilarious. I've done that before too. Not that long though.
One time I filmed a video. So what I would do when I was filming my road rage videos, like when I leave work, when I'm like leaving the driveway, I would press record, right? I would have the camera already on, and I would just press record and drive home. Once I got home on my driveway or whatever, I would stop recording and then turn it off.
Yeah.
So what I did is I had made this video from work to home, and I edited it. I did my thing, you know, the intro, end screen, all that stuff, and I saved it. And when I went to upload it, I accidentally uploaded the raw file, and so I got a comment. Thank God it was only 8 views and not like 1,000. And one guy commented, so I guess you don't mind people knowing where you work and where you live, huh? How did the dog like the trip home? And I'm like, how did you know that? And, you know, like, how do you? And so I went back and saw that I uploaded the raw, and I was like, oh my God, delete it, quickly delete it. You know, because it literally shows my commute from work, where I live or where I work, to my home.
Real bus line. We on the same team.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, my Facebook is set to private, or I mean to public, and I only publicize things that I know I can handle being public.
You should do a page. You should create a page, so like you have your own Courtney yourself personal Facebook, but create.
I do. I
you do.
Family Farm one.
Okay, good. Okay, I didn't look for that. So, and you can you can set it up to when you upload YouTube, it'll show up on there. It auto does that, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, I could be wrong.
You trust in God first.
Rumble does it
this evening that need to trust in God.
Yes. Hello, trust in God.
Oh, hello, Pete's Little Homestead. Thank you.
Hello.
No, we don't sleep. I'm a freaking vampire or a pirate.
Me mateys. I pity the fool.
Pity the fool that comes up against the WFF. Hello, Lisa D.
The WFF.
Hello, Lisa D. Long time no see.
Yeah, buddy.
Hello, Pete. Trust in God. Hello and welcome.
I'm sure the Bible says something about lying.
I think it's like one of the first things.
Yeah, doesn't it?
No.
I don't know, Jess. Does the Bible say something about lying? Hello, Ginger Ninja. Hello, Heritage Heart Homestead.
Yeah, there's a.
Hello, ladies. Yeah, it definitely says in the 10 Commandments about lying.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I just looked at it. I looked it up right now. There's a lot.
Yeah.
The one thing my mom always said, and I believe this every time, the truth will always prevail.
I hope so.
The truth always comes out. Regardless of whether you like it or not, it always does.
Yeah. Jess, I like your necklace. Your necklace is pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's supposed to be like a bullet shell.
Oh, is it really?
It's pretty.
Nice.
I love it.
Looks like a 9mm.
Yeah.
It's
actually by
Not
Michael.
really. It kind of looks like a 22.
It's like it's by Michael Kores.
Oh, no way.
And I got it from like TJ Maxx years ago for my birthday. Barrett bought it for me.
That's
cool.
And it literally has not left my neck since he bought it. I love it.
Oh, that's so cute. You guys are so cute.
Thank you. We try.
We try to be cute. Every day I wake up, I look at him and say, How cute do you wanna be?
What y'all doing tonight? How are you doing in the audience? What's up? I guess we could talk about cool things. I mean, we could talk about anything you want to talk about. I'm down.
What cool thing do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Dude, I could talk about my chicken's foot. You really want to hear it?
How's your foot doing?
Well, we put this stuff on it. It smells like tar. I mean, this stuff is like absolutely rancid, right?
What's it called?
It's Isomol or something like that.
Is it orange?
No, it's black.
Is it black? Okay.
So I put it on my chicken's foot, and so far, like, it has softened it.
Oh.
So tomorrow I might have to do surgery. I'm not sure.
No.
Yeah, Ginger Ninja. I had to take a step back, so I took a break for a minute.
Yeah, the Pictionary, I had to, okay, I was going to do Pictionary, but I got really sick. Like, I was cooking my husband dinner, and I got, like, I just felt, like, off, and, like, I started getting a sore throat, and, like, I just felt gross, and, like, I'm like, honey, I'm like, after dinner, I'm like, I'm taking a nap. So I made them all dinner, and I took a nap, and I didn't wake up till, like, 3 or 4 hours later. I think it was more like 3 hours later. And I felt fine then afterwards, but I think I just needed a nap. Like, I had been really going hard. Like,
sometimes your body just, I used to have days like that. You come home from work and, you do your typical nap, but then there's days where it's like your typical nap becomes like 5-hour naps, 6-hour naps.
Yeah.
I'd wake up at night. I'd come home at like 2:30 in the afternoon and wake up like at 7 or 8, thinking it's 7 or 8 the next day. And I'm like, oh my God. And like, I didn't go to work or something, and it's,
I think my body was just telling me, hey, because like that, like I was going to bed at 3 and waking up at 9 or 10 to take care of my son. And it was getting rough. Like, it was getting real rough. And so he was not sleeping until noon like he normally does. He was waking up early. And so I couldn't do that much longer. And so it's been okay lately. Like, my husband is off from work right now, and so it's been okay, but I'm gonna have the same pattern next week. So I'm really hoping that he goes to bed a little bit later and I can get some sleep.
Did you see what Heritage Heart Homestead says? I played today and started my own room, and 2 more people came in and they voted me out.
Wow.
How the heck does that happen?
Yeah, how does that happen? People are such turds.
Right?
I'm sick of it.
I hate
if you're a turd, like, I'm just gonna mark you. Like, too bad we can't mark people as turds, like little poops.
Yeah,
take them out of things.
You can once you get the join button.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
The Best Life. I sent you an email. Check it if you would, please.
The Best Life, yeah.
So yeah, I'd like a poop emoji for people. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Or the wah wah.
Yeah. But at least if people had a poop emoji, you'd know who to stay away from.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Apparently, I need to just stay away from everybody but these 3 people on the screen. Apparently, I no longer have a good judge of character. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Hello, Ginger Ninja. Give them their poop emoji. Yeah, I would love to.
Did I ever tell you my ginger story? When I went to the, I went to like a Japanese restaurant to eat some sushi, and this was one of my first times it was when I was living with my parents, and I didn't know, so they bring out this huge platter of like sushi rolls and tempura. They had wasabi. It was beautiful, but then they had like this one spot, this little square area, whatever, this little spot on the tray that was full of ham slices. And I'm like, oh, cool, they give you ham, with the sushi, whatever. And I love ham. So what I ended up doing is I did a big mistake. I learned the hard way. I took my fork and took it all. Like, I had like 2 or 3 ham slices, and I put it in my mouth. Yeah, it wasn't ham. It was ginger.
Ugh.
And I had a mouthful of ginger, and let me tell you, it was so sour. It was so strong. Never did that again.
The Best Life space.
It's the best life.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
I'll be right back.
What? It's been a rough day for me and Courtney.
It's been a rough.
So we're trying to lift up spirits.
It was an awesome day for me. It was beautiful. It was 60 degrees and sunny, and
Nice.
it was awesome.
Yeah,
Having a lot of time outside.
Yep. I was outside filling seed trays and getting ready to start some
Nice.
seeds and
Awesome.
build some garden beds and all kinds of stuff.
That's so beautiful. We had good weather today. The only thing I did was go and get a haircut, and we stopped by a
Yeah, I got
military.
some coffee.
Okay. We stopped by a military store nearby, and we bought some like food rations and just a bunch of like emergency stuff to replenish our little bug out bag we have.
Oh
That's
yeah.
it, pretty much.
When you're working with tools.
Might have feedback here for a second. Give me a minute.
You hear all kinds of things.
Especially banging.
What's up? Oh, hi, Tinker's wife. Hi, Pete's little homestead. Good to see some good people. What's
Right.
up? Hello, Chris Clever Craft. I know you're the Best Life's brother. I see you.
I see you. My wife says
The
that
enemy
as well.
now.
I see you.
No one's my enemy.
Oh, look at my
Really?
nice and clean phone.
He's-
I can see
He's
clearly
Team
now.
Woodchuck.
Hi, Tinker's wife. Thanks for coming in.
Done.
Chris's Clever Craft. Thanks for coming in.
All right, I am no longer hot. I am taking this off.
Things are getting real.
Things are getting real. Things are. Oh wait, no, hang on. I got a thumbs
Wow,
up
that's
this last
crazy.
stream.
Heritage Heart said. Tinker's wife. I'm just pooping for a minute. Been a long day working outside.
Oh, you're coming
Oh,
for me.
popping
Huh?
in. Courtney's always got poop on my mind now. She says popping in, not pooping in.
Dude, I know when I'm in the wrong crowd when I can't even joke around about poop.
That sucks.
I know.
When you can't joke around about poop. I said something earlier about somebody pooping, and they're like, is that all you talk about is poop? Maybe.
Wow. Yeah. Well, maybe so.
Is all you do is have a stick up your ass?
Yeah, stick up your, where the poop comes.
I don't. Here's a.
I
He's
don't even know
talking
what
to me.
his wife. What's a
What a
pipe?
cute little house.
Heard of
Look at
it.
that. What a cute little home.
That's my brother. He's talking to me.
Yes,
He's
Pete.
on the other team.
I
He's on
know.
the other team.
Pete, you're on the right team.
Not the
Yeah,
left team.
I missed what team Pete's on. Is he on
He's
our
on ours.
team?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good.
I didn't
We
know
got
there was a
MB
right
Heritage too.
team.
My camera angle sucks. Gotta fix it again. Maybe if I lower it a little bit.
Pain to entertain. Who the hell are you?
Hello and welcome, Courtney.
You're funny.
Never seen him
Courtney.
before. Hello,
Hello.
Pain to entertain. Yeah. Rock
This
and
is your
roll.
warm welcome.
Sorry, dude. I just never heard of you before, so I'm a little on edge.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah,
seen
man.
Pain to Entertain either.
Did you see
Got
Lisa's
myself a
comment,
haircut.
Courtney?
Don't. My hair's a mess still. Dang it. Here.
Thanks, Lisa.
I agree with Lisa. I think most people are actually pretty awesome. It's just that the crappy ones like stand out more.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sorry, Pain to entertain. I'm a little
On edge.
not offensive. I'm on the defense. I'm on the defense.
Yeah.
Defense.
Defense.
Defense. Sorry.
She
But
has
yeah,
defense.
no, I don't think everybody's bad. Like, I like to see the good in everybody, but I think there's certain individuals that are only out there for the drama for your mama. And I'm not into that. First thing pops up on Google when you type it. All good. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely understand, Lisa D.
Night Pete's little homestead.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. We all have our moments. where
Night Pizza
we're
Homestead.
crappy ourselves.
Or how about Chris Clever Craft? It's the sneaky ones. Sneaky.
Yeah.
They got stinky socks.
I always
like
get the
sneaky
sneaky one.
Stinky socks smell good.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I'm kidding.
I always get the really sneaky ones.
You know, the blue cheese smelling kind.
Yep. Not ready to come back just yet. Oh, I understand.
So your video of going down and paying your taxes was awesome. I loved it.
Yes.
Thank you.
I was so proud of you.
It's awesome to see.
Yes, Ginger Ninja.
everyone
That's where I
come
got the
together.
stinky socks from.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was awesome.
My favorite
And
movie.
it's funny because on that video, I got a comment on there, and she said that she just watching that video brought tears to her eyes. She was crying. And I was like, to be honest with you, as soon as I got in the car, I straight ugly cried.
That's how I felt on
Good
the
night,
morning
Chris.
when you posted the first video.
Yeah.
I won't say I cried, but
You
maybe
cried.
brought a little tears to my eye.
Aw. Well, I'm glad I was able to move people with emotion, I guess.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's so terrible to think of that being in that situation. So
Yeah.
that's all.
I think that's what makes good. I think that's what makes good people good, though, is a good person is somebody that can put themselves in somebody else's shoes.
Yes.
Right.
Or like, how about just being a good person and like somebody's in need and you put yourself in their shoes and you just like make it known that you are empathetic for what they're going through. How about that?
Yeah.
You just say, hey, I'm empathetic to what you're going through and I'm here for you. Those are
I'm here
great
to
ones as
support
well. You don't have to donate thousands of dollars and you don't have to be at every live, but you can write a note.
Yeah.
You can text, you can call and say, hey, I get what you're going through. And you can be a shoulder for that person to cry on.
Right.
Like they used to say back in the day in the Army commercial, be all that you can be.
Trash bag fashion lover. Isn't that like punk rock?
Punk rock.
And you're going to be like wearing safety pins or something.
Hello and welcome. And Ginger Ninja, yeah, I'm the same way. I can look at a picture and feel the emotion. And I think that's why I am a huge target, because people see that.
Yeah.
Hide the wire. Hide the wire. I don't like seeing wires. Hide the wire.
I'm a pretty, like, I don't know if I show a lot of emotion. I'm a pretty hard person. I'm a hard person to crack.
You're a hard-boiled egg.
But, like, when I like somebody or have them in my life, like, that's a big step for me. You know? Like, especially with you, Jess. Like, I have you in my life. And that's a big step for me. And it took me a lot to put that GoFundMe out there for you. It took me a lot to do that.
Yeah.
Because I could see that you were really struggling and you needed my help.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to me, to make that step, like if something would happen between our friendship right now, I'd be devastated because you're in my circle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay. At least we're on the same page.
Right. Hello, M9. Thanks for coming in. Yes, good vibes. That's all we want. That's all we ask for is good vibes, good people.
Positivity.
Yes.
No time for negativity.
It's too late to do freaking challenges. I'm done with challenges. It's 12:30 at night here, so sorry. You can challenge all you want, but it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Yeah, M9 for real. I had a hard time even looking in someone's eyes too long because I see too much. Yeah, I get that. But I'm a pretty true blue person. Like, I don't know, it's really hard because sometimes I expect people to be as loyal and nice as I am, and sometimes that doesn't. There aren't people out like that. So
Right. And that's kind of what I was telling Viper earlier, is that I have so much trust in humanity and hope in humanity that I
That's
just
because
get
you want
pointed every
that.
time I turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because you want that and you want people to be that way.
I'm the opposite. I don't
Oh.
trust anybody. I want to trust everybody, but it's hard for me to trust anyone.
Yeah.
There you go. Sounds like you're like almost like us, you know. You don't trust no one, and then we let only a certain people in our circle, you know.
Yeah. But that sucks. Like, I
Especially,
don't want to, like, only have a certain amount of people in my circle. I
know.
want to love
I know.
everybody.
Dr. Prepper, if somebody
I know,
wronged
but
me,
you can't do that
I
because
would
they'll
put
take
their
advantage
A
of you.
on blast. If somebody really wronged me, I
Oh
would
heck
put
yeah!
their A on blast, and I would not give an F.
She'll
I'm just
give an
putting that
A.
out there. People think they know, but they have no clue.
Hey, oh, let's go.
More
Yes,
people,
more people, more
problems.
problems.
The
True
more,
that. God,
the more
why does
money
this
we
feel like a
come
P.
across,
Diddy song?
the more
It
money
is.
we come across, the more problems we see. It is. That was a good song. Wait, that was back in like early 2000.
Well, I'm trying to learn how to grow tough skin. It ain't working so well for me.
Tough skin. Dang
Mhm.
wires. Okay, fine. I get it. Here.
I
Pain to
welcome
entertain
all
my views
trolls
are
to my
way different
channel.
than most. Because Courtney is in a mood.
Yeah, when it
Well,
comes to
yeah,
my
I'm in a
channel,
mood.
I don't care who
I'm
comes
sorry,
in.
Heritage Heart
No.
Homestead. I really do. I do love everybody, and I don't ever want to insult anybody. I'm really
So
particular
long.
about who I talk to and stuff like that. I just, you know, like,
Enough's enough sometimes.
yeah, you get to a point where you're just like, you can't take no more. The sun gave a huge CME yesterday. Today, people are feeling it. Yeah, that's probably why I've been kind of drained. Tough skin peels off too. It hurts. Well, and not hurt. I'm just like left in the WTF kind of feeling. Like, what? Like, question mark. Like, huh? It's not like I'm hurt because in the end, this is YouTube, and I have I have a life, you know, like I have a life, and so it's not really hurting me. It's just like I came on here to make friends, not enemies. Like, you know. So
I've made more friends over the past 5-6 years through YouTube than I have in person.
yeah.
And it used to be the
Yeah.
other way around. Used to make friends in general, well, at least when I was younger. Used to make friends in public. Hey, how you doing? Oh, good,
Hi,
good. How you
Evans
been?
Family
You
Homestead.
know, oh, and
Welcome.
back then social media was exchanging
Hello,
pager numbers or cell phone numbers, you know what I mean? That was
Yeah.
social media. Like, oh, I'll give you a call sometimes. We can, hang out and go grab a bite to eat. Now it's just like the other way around.
People are so rude. You
I
know,
have more friends out of state than I do in my own city.
I mean, just in general, you know, it's like when you go shopping and stuff, or like if you go out to the store. I don't know if it's like sickness related because everybody's been like so separated from each other, but like a lot of people are super rude.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's been like even in LA, it's terrible. People, ever since they started reopening stuff, all the crazies and especially all the criminals that they let out, it's just a lot of people are just I don't want to say the words, but they're screwed in their heads. Like they're just so mean. They're just impatient. They don't care for other people. They're rude. They have no respect. Like. And then when you say something, it's your fault. As usual.
Fuzzy Fork.
Fuzzy
I
Fork.
don't run
I
into
love
these
that
people.
name.
I go to
Fuzzy.
town and people are nice.
Yeah,
that's the
because
thing.
you're in Montana.
That's another thing. Your
Hey, Mark.
location is key. When I went to Tennessee, man, my God, the people that were there. Oh, I never met such nice people in person.
Yeah, people in Tennessee are super nice, and
Hi,
people
how
in
are you?
southern. When I lived
Welcoming.
in Southern Kentucky, people were super nice there.
They're so welcoming. I didn't even know them. I've known my friend from since 2017. I met him actually on YouTube. I found his channel and I was just like one of his subscribers. And then one day I hit him up on Instagram and we became really good friends. And he gave me his phone number. And anyway, fast forward 2.5 years, I'm his best man at his wedding.
Oh, that's cool.
That took me. I cried. After the wedding, I cried because that was like it. I didn't know. I thought I was going to Tennessee just for his wedding to be just part of it and be there. I did not expect that to happen. When the mother-in-law, when his wife's mother-in-law handed me the ring, that's when I was like, "What do you want me to do with that?" And then it just dinged in me. I'm like, "Oh my God!" Like it just threw me off. But anyway, again, as an example, I only knew him through Instagram and WhatsApp, like talking on the phone. I show up in person, not having met anybody, not even him in person, and everyone was so welcoming into their homes, and I just felt loved, and I have not hardly ever experienced that out here. So where you live is a very important factor.
Thank you, Dr. Pepper or Preppers. I appreciate that. I want to say something really quick to Fuzzy Fork. I am really sorry I haven't made it to your channel, but I have been looking for the last 3 days for your channel and I couldn't find it. So then I started checking my videos for comments from you and couldn't find your name. So I went ahead and clicked on your name and got it now. So I will be watching your videos.
Oh, hold on. I don't think I can do this.
It's Fuzz T Fork.
I know. We
Mark,
say it
if you
wrong.
want to come up, I'm gonna put the link in the chat if you want to come up.
The chat? What's that? The link in the link?
The link in the link. If that's the real link, I don't know because I'm not very good at doing stuff like that. So.
Oh, Courtney.
My lord.
It should be the last link I gave you. I hope it's the right one. Is he still in here?
Who?
Yeah, it should be.
Best Life? Best Life's right there.
No, I was talking about Mark rolling.
I was talking about.
Rolling Homestead. How you doing, buddy?
Okay, there he is. I was talking about.
You were in my live the last time too. How are you doing? He's from Ohio. You know that, right?
Who? Rolling Homestead?
No, I did not know that.
He's from Minerva.
You're gonna hop on the panel, Rolling Homestead? That would be awesome if you did, man.
You should. He's fun.
I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna watch y'all, but I'm gonna lay down and watch and relax.
My lights are really bright.
Oh, congratulations, buddy. We're on the same team.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
we got
thanks
a lot
for
of cool
jumping
people
up on
our
the
team. So, y'all have a good night.
All right,
you too, man. Take it easy, buddy.
You too. Night.
GN. Good night.
All right, Fuzzy Fork, I'll do that.
I'm all by myself in the bottom. I got two lovely ladies on top. Get your mind out of the gutter.
So what all have been going? What all have you been doing today?
I didn't do nothing. I waited till my wife got home. We went, and then after that, she got home. We went to go get me a haircut. And then on the way back, we stopped by a military store to see if I could find some shoes. And then we ended up buying some food rations and a bunch of just storable food, emergency food that we keep in a bag, in our little bug out bag.
Arc Wild Man.
That's it. Came back home.
Good
That
night,
was my day.
Heritage Homestead.
Bye, Heritage Heart Homestead.
Good night, Heritage Space.
Thank you, Pain to
Homestead.
Entertainment. I appreciate that.
Pain to entertainment. Entertain. Pain to entertain. Dude,
I replanted all my brassica starts because they all
Oh, and
died.
here we go with the wig again.
Hopefully, I will have time to get those out. I don't know.
I just cut my wig off today.
Where's the wig? Who's talking about a wig? Oh, okay.
Dr. Pepper. I don't know if my wife has a wig here. I don't think she
I
does.
planted all my peas already, and we finally can put our brassicas in the greenhouse because we had an issue with our greenhouse getting too hot. So we bought a shade cloth for it.
Yeah, I seen that.
So now things are better. So we're gonna put our brassicas out. Sorry, I got hiccups. We're gonna put our brassicas out tomorrow.
Yeah, my peas are all planted as well.
Oh, dang it. The camera doesn't pick it up. Okay,
Sucks that all my brassicas died.
Here, I don't have a wig, but this should do.
So today, did you watch Terry King's allotment today, Courtney?
No.
I watched him today. He got like a whole collection of like vegetable stuffed animals from Aldi's for his granddaughter or his daughter. I can't remember now. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. He has a turnip with a like mean face, and he got Tommy Tom tomato. I was laughing. That video was so funny. But
Here
anyways,
comes
I
the
commented on it, and he commented back. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, yummy pizza with cheese. Yum, yum.
Seriously, you're eating pizza. That sounds so good. I want cheese balls.
Cheese balls are good.
Didn't you just have cheese balls?
Yes, but they're in the other room, and that means I have to get up.
Does nobody notice my fuzzy ears?
Oh, look how cute.
Since I don't have wig. Best I can do.
Me too, Evan's family homestead.
Yes, Dr. Prepper, you have to wear a wig to get on our panel for the pajama party if you're a male.
Yes. And if you do it, it's just so much fun. We laugh so hard.
I'm gonna outdo I forgot his name. Is his name Mark or the who came on your stream the other day with the mop?
That's Mark, I think.
Yeah.
Mark B.
I'm gonna outdo him. I'm gonna come out on a wig and makeup, full on drag. Like
that would be hilarious. Ginger Ninja, are you talking about Terry King's allotment that I was talking about? I'm in the mood for wedding soup, Spanish meatballs, and chicken broth. That sounds really good.
That does sound really good.
Yeah. What was that?
You yawning?
Yeah, Terry King's allotment. He's
Terry
from
King's
the UK.
Fuzz T4 Ginger Ninja. Whoosh.
Right. Every time I read that name off, have you ever played that game called Ninja where they throw the fruit up in the air and you slice it with a ninja sword?
Bing,
that's what
bing,
I think of. Yeah,
bing.
every time I say her name.
I think that's a great name, Ginger Ninja. I like how it flows.
Yeah.
Oh, Waffle House omelets. What man? When I moved from New York to Arizona back in '94. Yeah, 94.
Yeah, Fruit Ninja.
We drove. Obviously, we drove from New York to Arizona, and somewhere in the middle of that, we stopped by a Waffle House, and I had my very first waffle from Waffle House. Ugh, God, it was so good. Oh my goodness, and their omelets. The omelets were so good too.
I used to love the Waffle House back in the day. I can't.
Anybody have any Tic Tacs?
Oh my God, Courtney.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
I don't know how you missed that, but
Tic Tacs, anyone?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I was looking down at my pizza while I was eating. I didn't see what she did. Oh my goodness! That thing's bigger than your head, Courtney.
I know.
Holy cow!
We ain't messing around over here.
Courtney just amped it up. She took up a notch.
Oh Lord.
Can you drink wine and eat cheese balls at the same time?
Why not?
Oh.
Cheese balls. Mm.
You got the munchies after all that wine, Courtney?
Yeah. We got this peach stuff, but total waste of money because it tastes like Boone's Farm. Like, really?
Have you guys ever
$10
tried?
Boone's Farm.
Have you guys ever have you guys ever? I'm doing it again. Come on. Have you guys ever tried Stella Rosa wine?
Nope. I can't do wine. It gives me migraines.
Uh-oh.
She can't do the phosphates, but I bet you if she got wine without, like, organic wine without the phosphates, she could probably do it.
I don't know if this one is. It's really good. It's not like hardcore, like, you know, burgundy wine, or it's a fruity wine. And they have different flavors. Like the peach one is really good. The apple one's good too.
Dr. Prepper, yeah, there was a quick glimpse of me on there.
Yeah.
My internet went out and then I couldn't do it.
You can't use my excuse, Courtney.
I like Prepping 101.
I know. I was on there for quite a while, and then my internet freaking went out. And then I tried to get back on. I had to reset my whole router and everything.
Oh,
and then by the time I was able to reset everything, Courtney jumped down.
Mm-hmm.
Or she got booted off too. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Prepping 101, actually, me and him met at when he was at 75 subscribers. I was at like 120 subscribers. So me and Prepping 101 go way back.
Your little orange balls. She's so cute.
Bikers drink lots of wine. They are already marinated and make great jerky. What's wrong with Boone's Farm? That's the good stuff.
Nothing's wrong with that, but I paid $10 for this bottle of wine, and it tastes just like Boone's Farm.
Ginger Ninja.
Do you
That's-
like pina colada?
That song stuck in my head.
Get caught in the rain. Oh, I love that song.
It is a good song, but it always gets stuck in my head.
Right? It's one of those timeless songs.
Courtney, you missed the live the other day when we were playing Pictionary, and I had this song stuck in my head, and every few minutes I was like, boom, boom, boom.
Let me hear you say, well, well.
I had that song stuck in my head all freaking day. I was like,
You did.
no.
She messaged me on Instagram. She's like, dang it. I'm like, what happened? She's like, I have a song stuck in my head. Can you guess? And I'm like, trying to guess that. I'm like, how am I supposed to know, you know? And she says, boom, boom. And I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, well. I started singing it. She's like, yes, that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Hello.
He does exist.
He does exist. It's like those Eminem
And
commercials.
his light is behind his face, so it's like
Ew.
makes him look alien.
That fire on the camera looks purple.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Rolly? How are you doing tonight?
Keep me rolling,
Hear me.
rolling, rolling.
You're
Yes.
like in and out. Hey,
You guys
that's
hear
better.
me?
We
Yeah.
hear you.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, this is what sucks about not having my.
Oh, not anymore, buddy.
All right, can you see me?
I can kind of
It's like
see.
it's a picture that's sideways. We can barely hear you. Well, somebody's playing YouTube in the background. Oh yeah, there's Courtney.
Does. All right, let's see if that works. There we go.
There you are.
And he's back from outer space.
From outer space.
I gotta do everything off of.
Thanks, Dr. Prepper. I used to be a radio talk show host. A long time ago. Use sign language. Mark?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, that's
So
the
yeah,
best it's been.
since my studio is all done, I gotta do everything off a phone.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah,
I've never
my
seen
phone
you so
sucks at
close.
stuff like this, so.
I've never
But-
seen such a close up of you.
Yeah, I know. It's because I gotta sit here because otherwise I got.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's all like
My-
sultry and stuff. You got like a fire and a dog.
Oh, it's so nice,
Yeah.
man. I can't wait. I can. I hope my next house has a chimney, or at least a backyard.
I just put that in 2 years ago.
Nice. What are you burning a specific wood, like this, like cedar, or what, or it doesn't
No,
matter?
it's all hard. It's all hardwood.
Okay. Wow.
But-
I bet you it's warm there.
Oh yeah.
I miss that. I used to, as a kid, we used to do the chimney a lot, and just the experience alone is just so cool. And then you have the smell, and then the heat and the crackles. And I
Are you
love
doing
it.
okay, Jess?
Yeah, why?
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm not annoying you or anything. I am.
No, can you see it? Can you see it on my face?
Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, maybe I should lay down.
Because I consider you one of my many internet friends. I
Are
don't
you
want to
being-
insult you.
Are you being like over like sensitive now?
Oh Lord, what a day! Got my peas planted, rolling. Got my peas
Awesome.
out there.
Cool.
Uh-huh. So how you been, dude?
I've been really busy. I've been trying to get the studio done. I want to get the. I'm putting a new carpet in the living room, and then I'm gonna redo my gun room. So,
Nice. You're remodeling your home?
well, we did most of the upstairs. I only had like 2 rooms left, and then the carpet that was in here. But I put in the wood stove last year, so my ambition went out the window after that.
Wow. Yeah. I feel it. Sometimes when I get into something, I'll go crazy, like real hard into it, and then when I stop, I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work though, putting it in the fireplace and stuff. We've done it.
Yeah. My dad's a contractor, so I've been on a lot of work sites with him doing various different projects. We've actually installed a marble chimney in a home once,
Oh,
and it's a the kind of work we did, like installing decks,
Just you and
chimneys,
rolling.
homes,
You guys look so sultry there.
right? Look at us. We're over here
I need
eating.
to dim the lights back up in here.
This half, our half, Courtney, you and me, our half is like we're over here eating.
I
And
know
they're-
we're so bright.
and they're so
brighter.
calm and
My dog is so big I could just lay down and he's like a pillow.
a little pillow. I forget what kind of dog do you have? Pitbull?
This is a pit bull Great Dane, yeah.
Nice.
The other one's hiding.
The best life says in the chat that my dog loves to eat the firewood. I got something funny. My mother-in-law, she had Alzheimer's, and we heat with wood, the wood stove, and she would roll up next to like the fire, or the logs next to the fireplace, and she would eat the bark off of the wood.
Oh,
no.
wow.
No.
That's what Apollo does, and I always
Hmm.
think he's something wrong with him, like he's missing something in his diet because he's always eating bark off of there.
My dog
Yeah.
is so hot-blooded. Like if you have the fire going, he sleeps. He's like a doorstop. He lays like right by the door. He can't handle it.
Yeah, he's a lazy bum, but he's a cool dog too.
Nice.
Actually, my dog, I have a Great Pyrenees, and he's like in a fenced-in yard where he can run and stuff, but he's fenced up right now because he's still pretty young, and he's still learning. But it was like 2 o'clock this morning. Something was out there, and he was like going crazy. I'd never heard him go like that. He was like growling while he was barking. So we
Yeah.
let him loose, and whatever was out there, he freaking tore up. Came back, went back to his fenced area. I was like, good job.
So we haven't
you
seen
ever-
him on live, huh? Your dog.
You
Huh?
mind?
I've seen your white one. I think it was a white one in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
Keela. She's a husky. She's a
But
husky.
the other one,
mix. But Brutus, he's outside. I don't let him in the house. He's too big.
He's gonna
Like,
if he's how old is he?
he's only like 11 months old.
That dog's gonna get huge.
Yeah.
I know what Great Pyrenees are. They're big.
Yeah, and he's already big enough now. Like, his paw is like the size of my freaking head. He
Yeah.
kills me. Like, I
Wow.
can't control him at all.
A big
He'll rip
squishy
me all
face.
around the yard. Yeah.
The people that used to live here before us, they raised Great Pyrenees,
Oh,
and
wow.
they had 3 of them. And
That's
then
a
one
lot
time
of
they
dogs.
had like 8 or 9 puppies come out the barn one time. It was like adorable.
Aw, that's a lot of dog. Like,
That's a
Mhm.
lot of dog food.
right?
Yes. Yes. It's the part that kills you.
I go through 100 pounds a month.
Wow.
That's not. No, I was gonna say that's how much chicken feed I go through. No, it's not. No, I go through like 50 pounds a week. Those chickens eat.
Yes, they do.
Gobble, gobble.
Arkansas living, you just can't up and leave us.
I can't see the chat, so you guys are gonna have to let me know because I'm looking at the
Oh,
phone.
okay. Night, Arkansas living.
Good night, Arkansas living. Have a wonderful evening.
Arkansas living's good people too. He's a very
Night.
kind soul.
Right.
I like good people.
We're trying to find good people.
Good
I
people.
need good people
Hey,
in my
my
life.
dad woke up. Good people. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Good people that like to eat cheese balls.
Good people are addictive. Something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was my junk food night.
Well, thanks to this. Wait, hang on. No, this one right here. Thanks to this guy right here, I met you two lovely ladies, and
Aw.
many other people.
Well, Viper, we love you.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
We adore you, dude.
Love
You're
you too.
cool.
You know, you guys, Viper was like, I think when did you come on to start coming into my live stream? It was like right at the beginning when I started doing lives and stuff. I think you started
Yeah.
coming on there.
It was 2019.
Yeah, so he's been around for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2019. I came in, and I just found you, and I don't remember how. I know I was on a live stream, some random person's live stream that I was at work, and I don't know if you were in that stream. I don't know, or you said hi to me or something. I don't know how I linked up with you, but I went onto your channel, and you've had live streams, and I mean, you know the story.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
Paul,
awesome.
get your pony big old mutt.
At least
Look at
he's not farting. I mean, he could be farting.
He's
That'd be
like,
Look at that. Look at that head.
yeah, he's like, I can't be bothered. Oh, squishy.
Look at those ears.
I want to squish his face.
I'd be
It's so
flopping those
cute.
ears.
Uh-huh.
He's
Right?
like I should have named him. I was gonna name him like Scooby Doo, but I should have named him Scooby Dumb. But
Yes.
Hey, TH2, thanks for coming in.
PH2R2D2. What's that?
R2D2, yeah.
oh, this fire is way too hot. Oh,
The best part of waking up
is a Bud Light in your hand?
is a Bud Light in your
Or
hand.
some cheap Moscato.
See, I was going to say is having positivity in your life.
Well, that is Courtney's positivity.
Oh, right now it is.
Her cheese puffs?
That
Yeah.
is some cheap peach Moscato.
Yeah.
That actually sounds good. That's
Hey,
a
Arkansas
big bottle.
living.
And I think the camera angle is making it look weird.
Hey, you guys. Arkansas Living just jumped in. That is another really, really good guy.
Didn't he
Nice.
just leave?
No, that was Arkansas, or no, I can't say it.
Come on, girl, you got this.
Arkman Survival is who just left. Arkansas Living just came in.
Oh, okay. I'm so confused, man.
So there you go, Viper.
Oh,
Are
that's
you
the
wearing-
floor?
Yeah, that's the floor.
That's
Wow.
so cool. You're
What
wearing
kind
a
of wood?
Menards hooded sweatshirt.
Yep.
That's a beautiful floor.
Yeah,
I
what kind of
like
wood
that.
did you use?
This is the new. It's a vinyl laminate. It's brand new out on the market.
Wow,
I like
really?
it.
Oh, okay. Wait, laminate like a sticker?
No, it's actually like a laminate flooring, like
You put them together like hardwood floors, but it's
yep, but it's
okay.
vinyl.
Yeah, I think my dad did that in his apartment, and his looks like almost like redwood mahogany. It's like a bright brown, dark red, almost brown color. And he fooled me. Like I walked in and I was like, "Wow, this is beautiful." Like he's like, "Oh, it's laminate." I'm like, "Really?" Like,
Yeah, this one is supposed to be. It's from the hickory family, so it's got some lights and darks, but it's mostly gray.
yeah,
Because my one wall by my window here, that's gonna be like a dark gray, and then the rest of them are gonna be like a lighter shade of gray,
nice.
and then my studio is gonna go in there. So
That floor looks so good too. I like how it looks a
Yeah.
little vintage looking.
Eventually, that's
Yeah.
what we want to do.
All right, I'm
I
just
put in a
holding
lot
on.
of hardwood floors, but this went in a lot easier than what I thought it was gonna be. Considering what's cool about it is you can cut this all with a knife, this utility knife.
Oh wow,
Oh, cool.
Yep.
nice. And then it just all slides in together. It has like these shapes, right? Like cutouts, and they just kind of slot into each other.
Yep.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's pretty nice.
And then you're gonna put a big Viper logo, like my logo, on one wall.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Nice.
As long as it's
And
not.
so this
50
home
feet.
is the same home that was on your property picture on your background last time.
Yeah, this
He
is
wants to
yeah,
know so
this
he
is
can
my
come and visit you.
Wow. Oh,
this is my
if
this is my studio room. This is
don't get me
where
started. If
all
I
the
come and
YouTube
visit him, I would not leave.
He wants to know because he wants to live in your studio.
I know.
Yeah, Viper's gonna do some squatters' rights.
Oh man, no, I would never do that like that. No, I would, if somebody let me do that, believe me, I would never disrespect like that. I would totally put my share in somehow. I mean, I would do something. That's
Viper, we're just teasing you, honey.
Oh, I know. It's just that's like a huge dream of mine to have like a huge land like that. And
Well, I
home.
told you you're always welcome here, but I couldn't house you or anything. We only have a 2-bedroom farmhouse, so
I know that's the thing. No, I know. No, we're waiting on the bank to give us our answers. So positive thoughts and prayers for that for me. 'Cause
well, I will give you lots of prayers and thoughts because you need it, honey.
I appreciate it.
I want you to get out of there.
That's a big dream. That's like a
Courtney, look at
life
the
goal.
bottom of the screen.
Me and my BF was talking about doing a video, all old commercials from the 80s and 90s and reenactment. I think I need Courtney and totally.
I'm down for that.
I have a certain amount of shame. I wouldn't say I have no shame. But I will totally do it.
JELLO, it's alive.
Yeah, just let me know.
Remember that one where Bill Cosby would come out and he would shake the jello?
Yeah, something with the pudding pop.
It's alive. Remember creepy crawlers?
Yes, creepy crawlers.
You insert the thing, and then they made they don't make this anymore, man. See, that's how fun it used to be. Whoa, that's a laser show.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a light. No, these are the lights in the studio.
I know. I can't wait to have my own room with my own studio. Oh, that's so sick.
That is so cool.
I'm so jealous of you, Mark. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Right?
Yeah, I would be sleeping in there.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at
that roof.
That's awesome.
Dude, I'm going to do a UFO night on my show, maybe. It's going to be a Friday night, though.
You gotta get that Twilight Zone theme. There
There you go. So now I can go out into the.
Yo, you need a fog machine in there. That's crazy. Look at that. Make some laser tag.
They're just the lasers.
It's awesome. It's
I'll
like
fall
really
asleep in the
peaceful being in there.
Right? Right? Yeah. Oh.
He disappeared.
He reappeared. It's just a shadow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's almost like green lasers, like they have on the military. All you see is just the lines, the tracer rounds.
Ginger Ninja wants to know if anybody is old enough to remember where's the beef or time to make the donuts. I remember where's the beef.
I remember that one.
I remember both of them. I'm probably the old part here.
I remember that one. I probably remember the other one.
How old are you?
I'm 46.
You're not that old.
You're not that
Yes,
old.
I am. I am. I graduated in 1992. I went into service in 1992, and I came out in 2007.
You're
Wow.
still not that old.
I was born in 1974.
You're only like 10 years older than me and Courtney.
Yeah.
And
me.
Viper.
I wanted to join out of high school. I couldn't because of my damn health conditions.
Yeah, this is going to look awesome.
Where did you serve?
I did my basic training at Fort Knox, Kentucky, South Carolina, Fort Jackson, South Carolina. I did my AAT at Knox, and then I did my airborne air assault, and then I trained to go to Iraq.
Oh, wow.
Did you actually go to Iraq?
Nope, we were just training.
Mm.
It was all over. It was because it was Iraqi freedom. It was done in like 7 days.
That was
in
like the 90s, no? The early 90s, if I remember.
That's when I went in. It was 92.
92, yeah, I was going to say 93. Yeah, 92. Wow.
There, that's the color.
I think I was like 9 years old.
Oh, that is so cool. It looks like you got clouds in the back.
It is.
Oh, that's so awesome.
That is super cool, dude.
It's supposed to be like the Milky Way or the kind of thing like that.
Got the bat signal in there too.
I'm like obsessed with the Milky Way. Like I got that new app on my phone that shows you the constellations. It's so freaking cool.
Oh yeah. You hold it up in the sky and kind of walk around and you can see, and it'll ping what it is. Yeah.
Mark,
thank you for your service.
Dr. Prepper is saying thank you for your service.
Hey, you're welcome, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
100%. So
Yep.
But yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting in here after I get it all done.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful, man. I can't wait. Like, that's what I told my wife. I said, when we get our house, I want at least a 2-bedroom, because one of those rooms, the heck is this? Oh, the crack. One of those rooms I want to make into like our office, but our like entertainment room. I want to have like the bunker, with like the multiple screens. I want to have like one big screen so we could watch movies and stuff, and have like a couch, and then underneath that be like my desk with like 2 or 3 monitors, and that I could do my gaming stuff there, and have a couch in the back with surround sound.
It's a dream as well.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, is that it's not that crazy expensive to do. When you start buying lights and like things like that, they're not that expensive. It's when you start building your computer and you start buying expensive stuff, then yeah, of course.
Jess, you need to stop milking those chickens.
I didn't know chickens produce milk.
Chickens don't produce milk. I mean, they kind of do, but
that's hilarious.
They kind of do. They don't at all. They don't have nipples.
It rained pretty hard here in Ohio, and when the rain comes, my back flares up pretty bad.
Listen, when chickens have breast, then they have breast.
They do, but they don't have nipples, so therefore they don't produce milk.
Did you see that picture I posted, Courtney, on my Facebook? It was like a year ago. You probably didn't see it, but it was an advertisement for milk. It was on sale for like 99 cents, and it said chicken milk.
Chicken milk, like chicken of the sea.
I said, I don't care how cheap that milk is. I said, if it comes from a chicken, I ain't drinking it.
Like chicken of the sea tuna.
I'll never forget that. Did you watch Nollywood's with? This is totally not
Jessica Simpson and
and she says, "Is this really buffalo?"
No, she's like,
She's
is this really chicken? And and the boyfriend Nick Lachey is like looking at her like she's stupid, like, and she's like, I thought this was supposed to be tuna, and he's like, it is, but and then she's like, but it says chicken of the sea, like, says a chicken,
dumb.
and he's like, what is wrong with you? It's tuna. It's like, yeah, but it says chicken. This doesn't taste like chicken.
Obviously, somebody that's lived a privileged life that's never
Yeah.
opened a can before in their life. Like,
How do you not know?
How do you not know that? It's insane.
Yeah, so this is a 5-bedroom, 2-bath farmhouse that was built in 1912 and totally remodeled in 2017.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So you're saying I can move into one of those bedrooms?
Gotta fight my boys.
Well, how much
my
land?
3 boys.
What's your acreage?
I got 4 acres with it.
Wow, 4. Jeez.
That's amazing.
I had my home, my grandparents' home in Arizona. We had, I think it was half an acre, and it was huge. For me, half an acre was a lot of land. Like, wow. My friends got 17.
I came from around 275 acres, so this is kind of small.
Oh my God.
Christ. My friend's got 17, and he got lost on his property. That's how big 17 is. 200?
200?
Yeah, we own a dairy farm. We had 175 milk cows, and we had 210 heifers, and yeah.
Have you lived in Wisconsin like all your life?
Well, besides when I was in the service, and then for 5 years I lived in Arizona.
Are you still in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm gonna go somewhere where it's quiet. Everybody's
Ready for this?
I don't know. Am I?
Check this out, Mark.
What does it say? Oh, cool. Yeah.
Where'd you get this from?
Oh, you don't know. I have a whole wall. I even have a Saudi Arabian license plate.
How?
My secret. No, I had a friend of mine that was Saudi, and he went back home to visit for like a month, and I asked him, bring me back something from Saudi. I was like, I don't care if it's like a spoon of sand, just bring me back something. And he found an abandoned Dodge pickup truck, an American truck. It was an abandoned truck that was there for like 8 years, and it still had the plate on it, and he just took it off. And I wish I could show you. The camera won't reach that long. But yeah, I got a bunch of plates. I got plates from Texas, California, Florida, Delaware,
cool.
Nevada, Wisconsin. I've got old plates from the 70s from California. Here, if Jess... Are you there, Jess?
She's pooping.
Oh, she's pooping. Okay. Yeah, buddy.
Yes, mayo needs to be refrigerated.
No, it
Otherwise, you
doesn't.
can die.
No. Who
Yes.
refrigerates mayonnaise nowadays?
After you open it, you have to.
No, you don't. I never have. I leave it out in the open with the lid open. Tastes better like that. It gets you a little zing. I'm just kidding.
Little zing. Little
I'm
zing.
100% totally kidding.
Botulism.
Yeah.
I need to go to cam mic settings, camera.
Glad I could save your life there, Dr. Prepper.
You there, Jess?
Yeah, sorry.
She was pooping.
Feel better?
Yeah, a little bit.
It was a complete struggle, she told me.
Can you let my cell phone in?
Yeah, it was a complete struggle getting back on this bed.
Are you okay? Seriously?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay.
Oh, I hope my internet works.
Yeah, I hope your internet works too. If not, I'll be looking at a blank screen.
Here. There you go. Here's my little license plate collection.
Whoa.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
What am I looking at?
License plates.
Oh,
Rolling, are you drinking water?
So here's that Saudi plate.
Yep.
where the heck did you pick that up from?
buddy of mine in that went to Saudi. And then this was my dad's old van from Arizona.
Hmm.
This one I don't know. This one was my first scooter. This was my dad's motorcycle. This was a friend of mine's.
That's cool.
I got a bunch. Like this is from this one. Hey, look, Mark, you were born in '74. You said.
Yep.
Look at this. This is an old California plate. And look at the tag. Come on, phone.
Oh, look at that. It's as old as you are, Mark.
I don't know. Maybe somebody else on the panel knows. Do you guys know if after opening mayonnaise it needs to be refrigerated?
Yes.
Yes, it does. It does.
There's eggs and stuff in there.
Look, I got more here. Look at this.
I've heard different things too. I've heard other people that leave it out.
I guess it depends on what it really is. But yes,
there's some others that I have that I don't have space for. But this one's pretty cool because this is a heritage. This is a collector plate. This thing is really rusted.
So if you sold that, what would you get for it?
That 1976 license plate from Indiana.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, 20, 30 bucks. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Some of these plates go for like hundreds of dollars, like depending on how old. Like if you find license plates from like Cuba from the 60s or 50s, those are like $200-300 plates. But yeah, there's my little license plate collection.
I don't collect anything.
I find these, so that's the thing.
Do. Yes, you do. You collect chickens.
That's not really a collection because eventually they'll die. Like
yeah, but you still keep collecting them.
Yeah, I guess.
My thing.
Rare chickens. I have a couple rare ones. But...
My thing is. Why can't I? I'm so confused with this. Oh, here we go. Okay, go ahead, guys.
I collect Harley Zippos.
Harley Zippo?
Yep.
What is that? Oh, Zippos.
Zippo lighter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he said something else.
Zipper.
I was like, wait, is that something that they only sell at the Harley Davidson dealer?
Right. Those license plates. Sorry, Mark, go ahead.
I said some of them Zippos are like $50 a piece. They go pretty good.
That's pretty cool. Do you ride a Harley, Mark?
Used to. After I had my last kid, I sold the bikes and said I'd never ride again.
Yeah, we don't ride anymore either.
What kind of Harley did you have, Mark?
I had a custom Softail.
Nice. Very nice.
We had an Electroglide. Police edition.
Yeah, I'm 6'5", so I have it lengthened and full control and all that other stuff.
Yeah, my license plates, the specialty ones, like all the California ones, I found. I just happened to find them. Just walking my dog, just one's laying there on the street or wherever I go, I just find them in the road and I'll just pick them up.
I didn't think they littered in California.
They don't. They just fall off people's cars. The cars litter. They just fall off the cars and then, who knows how long they've been there. They find me. And the other out-of-state ones were given to me. I've had people just hand them to me. Like I have a friend of mine a couple hours away. He's got like another 10 license plates he wants to give me. Some of which I don't have. Yes, ma'am.
You know what the most asinine law in California is to me?
Living there?
The cancer one?
Stupid smog test.
Oh, I know. We got to deal with it.
So ridiculous.
It's literally a waste of time and resources and money.
He's in the chat. Barrett Bowen's in the chat.
Babe, there's no peanuts in there. I made granola out of almonds, walnuts, and pecans today. He says he can't chew them because there's peanuts in it, but there's no peanuts in there.
Ginger Ninja said that don't put a cut onion in the fridge because it absorbs the bacteria and it becomes toxic. Well, that's good to know because I've eaten so many cut onions from the fridge. It's like, then that means that I'm immune, right?
Right. Have you ever heard that old folklore too? Like, I think it's true. I don't know. But my mother-in-law told me about it. Back when they had like the Spanish flu and stuff, and they still had doctors go door to door. There was a family that cut onions and put them all around the house. And they were like the only family that didn't get the flu, the Spanish flu. Did you ever hear about that?
No.
Yeah.
No, but
So,
I know for a fact that it's the brother of the garlic, so it has the antibiotics also, like a garlic clove would have.
Yeah. So like when anybody's sick or the town is sick, I always cut onions up and put it all over the house. Everybody's like, it stinks in here. I'm like, I don't care.
I love onions. I love grilled onions. Oh my god!
By the way, onions is my favorite brassica.
Man, you can grill me onions. I could eat bowls. I'm not
Is
kidding.
onion a brassica?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I love onions. I love grilled onions. My dad, sometimes when I come over their house, my parents' house, and my dad's cooking something that has grilled onions, he'll do the whole meal and everything, whatever. But then he'll cook a little like pot of just only grilled onions for me, and then he'll give me like a little like bowl of just only for me. He knows I love grilled onions.
I don't like raw onions, but I like cooked or grilled or sauteed or caramelized. I did a bunch of caramelized onions this past year and canned those up, and they turned out really good.
Ginger Ninja said onions will draw the bacteria out of the room or the body. And I think that's also why they hang them. It's for like good luck as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome, Dutch. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, buddy.
Onion medicine works, Jess. It's that video of mine on survival skills. Oh, awesome.
Onion's good. Onions are good for the body.
Yeah. I have to watch that.
Why? You like him too much?
I said I'll have to watch his video.
Oh.
He's got a video on onion medicine. It's on survival skills.
Nice.
All right, guys, it's time for me to hit the hay.
All right. Well, have a good night, and thanks for jumping up and hanging out with us.
Yeah, man. It's good seeing you.
No problem.
Oh, you're leaving?
Well, yeah, I got to get to bed.
Look at this cloud. Look at the background.
There's no sleeping.
Cool. I'm old. I got to get my beauty rest.
Oh.
Right. That's what my friend used to say. He was 49, and he used to tell me the same thing. He's like, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I'm like, dude, like 3 years ago, I used to stay up till 2 a.m.
Well, have a good night, Mark.
Yeah, have a good night,
you guys too. Have fun.
Take care, bud.
You.
All right. Next time I see you, hopefully I'll have the computer up.
Don't forget to set your clock back.
I already did.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another dumb thing.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye. Hi, CB. Thanks for jumping in.
I'm not a fan of daylight savings nonsense.
Me neither.
So stupid.
But it doesn't matter because my sleep schedule is so messed up being on here anyway.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter in general. Like, what is it? What's the purpose?
Yeah. Purpose. Well, if I was working, it would mess me up.
Well, that too. And it's actually, and it's been proven, it's actually not good for your health.
What is?
Daylight savings.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's not good for your health, especially kids. You know, it's just not good.
Huh, good to know, Ginger Ninja. I didn't know that. Great.
Oh my God, Rebel Canners is in the house.
Hey, Rebel Canners. Listen, Courtney.
Yeah.
Ginger Ninja says grapefruit seed extract is a natural antibiotic, and it has saved a few of my animals. And when people have abscessed teeth or anything, that's not right in the body.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Grapefruit seed extract. I'm turning into Courtney.
Oh, did you try it, Doctor? Did you try it, Dr. Prepper? Did you try the wet paper towel, like I said, next to the onion cutting? Let me know.
I'm sorry. Barrett's comment. Oh. I don't think it's her face.
Courtney's face is so red because she was just off camera pooping.
No, I had to give my husband an ice pack. His arm is still bothering him.
She was off camera pooping? My goodness.
No, I didn't poop.
Awesome, Dr. Prepper. I'm glad it worked out for you. I think that was like the best trick ever.
Dr. Prepper's in the house.
Emphasize house with 2 O's and 3
Awesome.
E's.
Congratulations, CB.
CB.
She just got done pooping. I know.
See how different this thumb is from this thumb?
Which one do you give more? Which one do you
I
use
just
to
have
give?
this thumb.
So you use the left one to give thumbs up, right?
This one hurt. This one doesn't. Fuzzy Fork, whatever. These people can't hang. Can't hang.
All right, Fuzzy Fork. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Please hit the thumbs up on your way out if you haven't already.
Hit that thumbs up, dude.
That pooper scooper.
Yeah, must be a good poop if you need an ice pack, Courtney.
It's my husband, not me.
I could just see her. Hurry! Oh God, I need an ice pack.
Yeah, that means I got hemorrhoids or something.
That's not good. You're having a bad day.
That's like a real bad day. I wouldn't be able to sit in this chair. Bad day.
You'd be sitting like hang on, like all crooked.
Anybody have any Tic Tacs?
Congrats on the successful poop.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, Lord.
Wow, that's crazy, Ginger Ninja.
I ran out of lyrics.
Awesome.
Ninja.
Look at my fingers. Spirit fingers.
Oh, Rebel Canners, hold up. Jess, I messaged you today. I did a recipe with stevia and wondered if milk is keto friendly. That's a huge controversy. In my opinion, if it's raw milk, then I will drink it keto and it does not affect me. But if I cannot get raw milk, then I do unsweetened almond milk.
Oh, Karen?
What was that? And where did you message me at? Because I haven't gotten anything from you, Rebel Canners. Tammy, sorry. Yeah. I wonder if you messaged the wrong person. I've done that. I wanted to ask somebody a question. I sent the message to somebody else.
At least it wasn't a private thing. There you go.
Right.
Look at that. Look at this. Oh wait, I'm gonna blow up your stream right now. Watch this.
Facebook Messenger?
Watch this.
You're gonna blow up my stream?
Yep. Watch this. Ready? Check
How
this
you
out.
do that?
So I have one tab open here. Hang on, let me mute this. I have one tab open here on the computer. Look at this. I have this one here.
I can't see that, but yeah.
Okay. I see it.
And then I got my iPad right here.
Let me check, Rob. Oh, you know what it is? I have 2 Facebook accounts and I always forget to check the other one.
It's like a mirror. It's crazy.
Because she's a troll.
TROLL.
I am not a troll.
Not a troll.
I tried to do this thing where I separate my personal Facebook from like a business person. A business.
Was that what you did with me?
Yeah, I do it to everybody.
I'm insulted.
Not
but
me, because she didn't.
It doesn't work because I don't ever check the business one, so I always send everybody to my personal one. Anyway.
Personal.
What are you so disgusted looking for? I don't want to hear it. You have a Facebook business page too.
No. But they didn't block you from it.
I didn't block you from mine.
Blocked me. I can be extremely clean. You didn't leave comments on my page.
I gotta go back in the stream and download it and cut bits and pieces
ghosted. Ghosted.
Okay, Rebel Canners, I got it. I'm so sorry.
PH2R2D2. I don't fart, and I definitely don't fart on camera.
You did earlier.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you went backwards and you went.
It was my chair.
Don't blame it on the chair. Look, you just did it again. It didn't do it. Look, watch. Do it again. Come on, lean back.
Facebook ghost.
Still,
See?
nothing.
See?
Courtney farted.
The chair ran out of farts. Courtney.
I have my eye on you, Viper.
I see you. I see you.
All 4 of them.
I see you.
Oh, Dr. Prepper. That makes me, he
Wait.
gets a lot of comments like that, and that angers me. I love Zach, and people just need to leave him the hell alone. He
Who's
is a heck
Zach?
of a guy. I
Zach
love
attack.
Zach.
Zach who?
Zach Morris.
No, you don't know Zach, but Viper
you
knows
know-
Zach.
What you know about them, huh, Courtney? What you know about that?
Who's Zach?
It is
Zach
me
is
with my glasses.
he is a prepper, and he has his own channel, and he also shows up on lives, on other people's lives, and he's awesome. And people like to give him a hard time.
Oh, I know Zach. Yeah,
Yes.
Zach's cool, man. He's my dude. He's funny.
Did that just like click in your head or something, Viper?
It
I said you
did.
knew
Sorry.
him.
I did. I just took me
But
a
yeah,
second.
this is like the second time, Dr. Prepper, that I've heard somebody say that he shouldn't be born, and they just need to go screw themselves.
I wasn't gonna say the
Who
word.
the hell said that?
I wasn't gonna say the
Some
word.
jerk. It's probably the same freaking guy that told him it the
millennial.
first time.
I wasn't gonna say the word, but
What? You weren't going to say millennial?
no. I wasn't gonna say what I wanted to say about whoever said that.
They
Just-
need to go screw themselves.
Screwed is really, really putting it lightly. To
Okay,
what
well,
I
don't
was
say
gonna
the bad words. You can say what you feel, but don't say bad words.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what he's avoiding.
That's what I'm avoiding because I was about to.
Well, you can go, I F the beep, and then do the beep, and then the
Oh,
beep.
yeah, along those lines.
You can
Along
do
those
that.
lines.
I'm not sure. Dr. Prepper or TH2, do you know, is it MS that he has? Or
Seriously, and somebody was making fun of him?
yeah, it's either MS or cerebral palsy
I
or
think it's
something
that.
like that.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, I can't remember now.
No.
That's
My friend-
screwed up. That's not right.
My friend who passed away, he had that minor in his arm. I think
Oh, no.
it's.
But he's super cool, Courtney. If you get a chance, I'll have to link
He
you
is
up.
funny. Oh my
I'll
goodness.
have to link you up with him. He like types into his keyboard and then it speaks for him. But oh my gosh, it's so funny. He comes up with off the wall stuff to say. It's
And
hilarious.
he made me cry.
I think it's
out of
cerebral.
laughter.
Yeah, I think
That
it's
dude-
cerebral palsy too.
Yeah.
too.
That guy made me cry out of laughter to a point where my stomach was hurting.
Who the heck,
What he
though,
was,
makes fun of somebody like that?
what he was
Who?
saying.
Some idiot.
Some dumb.
A moron.
like- I think that's twice in 1 week they did that, so it's got to be the same person.
Well, next time they're gonna get blocked, and banned.
I'm over that crap.
Right.
Yes, Ginger Ninja, you're right. Mouse. His name's Zachary Smouse, but his channel is, I'm trying to think of what his channel is. I can't think of it. The Patriot Brothers. That's what it is. Thank you, H2. TH2. Thank you. His channel is called The Patriot Brothers, Courtney.
Keto G's.
Yeah, there's no excuse for being mean and nasty, and particularly people in general have been mean and nasty.
Oh yeah, and I think
There's no
like Dr. Prepper said earlier, there's something going on in the air because on TikTok I follow I have a lot of compassion with people that have handicaps because I worked with them for so many years, and there's quite a few autism people that I follow on TikTok, and some of them have a very light condition of autism and some of them have a very extreme, but there's one that I particularly follow a lot, and he actually put out a video today telling people that autism is not a disease, it's just a different way for the brain to work. And that he just wants people to be kind and nice and not so hateful. It was a beautiful video. He did a really good job. So I think Dr. Prepper is right. Something is going on.
Why though? I just, and that's another thing is like I don't get either is like why do people get jealous?
I don't know.
We all have the same opportunities as everybody else.
Right.
I'll say some person might just work a little harder at it.
Yeah, and I don't feel like everybody, it would be a much beautiful world if everybody just was encouraging and helped lift each other up. Like, why couldn't it be like that?
I have my days where I'm upset.
I know, but those are the days that I pick you up. And then when my days are bad, you're there to pick me up. So we work together. So why doesn't everybody else do that? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, you're right, CB. There's just a lot of projecting, and it's easy to do it on the internet because you can hide behind the screen.
I call those keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
Or Mama, I'm gonna hand you a hot pocket.
Dr. Prepper says he said he died for 27 minutes and that he feels that God took his speech and ability to walk away, but gave him a heart and a brain to help others. Yeah.
Jeez,
Zach is beautiful. Zach has a very beautiful soul. He does. When he's on his lives, he says some awesome stuff. I'm afraid it's about to get worse. Yeah, you're probably right, Ginger Ninja. Sorry.
I hope that my channel is positive and encourages people. I don't want to ever be a negative influence on anybody,
Right.
People out there that could be so negative and nasty, and I can't handle it.
There's no point of that.
Yeah, and that's what, when I'm in a bad mood or I'm not feeling the greatest, I try not to be on lives because I know I can feel other people's feelings or whatever you want to call it. I don't want people to be able to feel that off of me.
Yeah. That's I forgot what that's called.
It's called empathy.
Yeah. You all have good energy. That's why I'm here. Thank you, Ginger, Nana. Why can I say it now? I've said it all night and now I can't say it. Jenna.
There's just sometimes people's energy really gets to me and I try really hard to not let it bother me, but sometimes it really bothers me. Particularly liars really bother me.
Right.
Like really bother me. But other than that, like I'm okay. Like I just let people roll off my back, but
yeah, liars and stealers or copiers. Yeah. And that's what we're doing here tonight, CB. We're trying to surround ourselves with good people.
Positivity, because there's no place for negativity. Courtney's gonna sing something. Here's her chance.
What I'm gonna sing.
I'm so addicted to this homemade granola. I cannot stop eating it.
I hear you digging in there like every couple seconds.
What is it?
Granola.
It's got like dark chocolate chips in it. Willie's dark chocolate chips is so good.
I know. I love white chocolate.
Ninja. I was just telling my husband the other day that you're like our #1 fan.
Amazing.
I've never had a fan of anything before.
Yeah, CB, I get migraines really bad too. I've actually done a live during a migraine and it wasn't too bad as long as I had my sunglasses on.
You're right, Dr. Prepper. Liars can't be trusted, but how do you know if they're lying? Right. Then you have to be, you almost like have to be the superhuman being to detect if they're lying or not. And I just don't have that in me anymore.
Right.
Like, I just don't care anymore. I'm like,
here's the thing. I had a coworker who he was born 10 years before me on the same day. We shared the same birthday, but he was 10 years older. And so when I turned 30, he turned 40. And he told me, like, he's like, dude, when you turn 40, you just don't care anymore. You just don't have time and patience for all that nonsense. And you just it's hard. It's weird for me to explain, but you get me. And
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah.
Like as I gotten older and closer to that age, I'm like, I just don't got time for that. I actually find it funny. I don't. Okay, you waste your
I
time.
wish I was at that point. I'm not at that point yet,
Good for
but
you.
it frustrates me that I have to wait to see somebody's true colors, and I have to wait months and months, and then
Yeah.
they prove me wrong or they prove me right, and then it's frustrating because I lost that 2-3 months, 6
Yeah.
months on somebody.
And it's like months on somebody that you invested your time into. Like,
Right.
and then they turned out to be a total dipshit. Like,
Yeah. Or
what
a
do you do
stalker.
then? Yeah.
Or
and
a
then
stalker.
stalkers are a big one.
Yeah.
Stalkers are a big one.
Courtney, why are you giving away my secrets, man? Shh. Just kidding. I'm
If
kidding.
you were a stalker, you would have talked to me. And
The best life says
time.
Akuna
In
Matata.
the DM, huh? You want me to hit you up in the DM, Courtney? Huh?
Oh my goodness.
How you doing? I see you
And here
planting
comes
those
the
plants.
twist.
Read the book called Power versus Force. It shows you a technique that testing everything.
Yeah, CB, if I was on a live and crying, I would have ended the live. I don't cry in front of people. But yeah, it was definitely a migraine. And that computer screen, that day I had a migraine, man, that computer screen felt like lightning bolts hitting my eye.
I'm sure. Migraines suck.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, and it's just so annoying, and you get so pissed off because they just won't go away, and then you're just making it worse because you're pissed because it doesn't go away. At least for me.
Did you see that comment? Courtney Ginger Ninja says, read the book called Power versus Force. It shows you a technique to test everything and anything to see if it resonates as truth. It really works. Nobody can lie to you then. Seriously. You can even find videos about it.
Interesting. I normally can just tell. Like, that's what bothers me is, like, I can normally tell if somebody's lying or not, like, straight off the bat. I'm very suspicious of people. And so then it drains, like, all my energy. Like, I'm just, like, I can't do that anymore. I just drive me nuts.
That's funny. Barrett says in the chat, he says, when Jess cries, I've got to leave. Yeah, if I cry, like, everybody around me cries because it's so powerful.
Well, see, that's what happened earlier when I was watching that one video and you were like, which one? I'm like, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
It was one you weren't so happy of. And I was like, okay.
Dr. Prepper wants to know, Viper, how did you meet the girls?
Through Rolling Homestead, through Mark. He actually sent me a link to join one of Jess's live streams. And I did. And I was in the side chat and I watched, and I think they had the StreamYard link and I came on, and I don't know. It just
and it was history from there. I don't think there's been a day that we haven't talked to Viper.
Right.
True that. Like, he's been awesome. My husband loves Viper.
Yay, I'm accepted. I'm accepted.
Nurtec has been working for me. Is that medicine for migraine? It shows if you hold arms out while making truth statements, your muscles stay firm. When lying, it gets weak. Huh. You guys have me crying tears of laughter. Well, that's what we try to put out in the world.
You are just, I don't know what to think about you.
But that's what we try to put out on my lives anyway. My pajama party panel. That's what it's all about. It's supposed to be laughs and giggles and just fun.
Yeah, no BS. I'm tired of BS.
Yeah.
No BS.
Yeah. Pictionary too. Pictionary is supposed to be a light thing to get away from all the. Don't get me wrong, I love my prepper community and I go to their channels and I go to my gardening channels and I watch them, But after watching all that all day, like, I don't want to talk about that stuff. I just want to have fun and laugh and have my friends around to make me laugh.
You like pina coladas?
Hi, the Wickshire Project. Thanks for coming in.
And you're caught in the rain.
Oh, caught in the rain.
And you're caught in the hail.
Caught in the hail.
Oh, that hurt.
You like pina coladas?
And you're caught in some storm.
You're caught in a storm somewhere.
So I have to say this because
And you're caught on the pooper.
Tammy said this earlier. Tammy said this
Wrong way, honey.
earlier. Other way. Yep, there you go. Tammy asked about the milk earlier about
Is that
keto.
North Shore Fairness?
So hey North Shore, how you doing?
I had to double take it.
So the milk, when I first started doing keto, I started to like really research milk and see if it was keto. And I found out like the big corporations that produce milk, they actually milk those cows so much and they leave them on the milkers that their teats bleed and then it turns the milk white. Turns the milk red. So they have to be able to sell it to the consumer, they have to turn that milk back to white. So what they do is they put in a powdered bleach into the milk to turn it back to white. And then not only that, when they cook the milk, they're cooking all those vitamins and enzymes out. So
And
then they have to put
it with vitamin D.
Yeah. So then they have to put all the synthetic vitamin D and stuff in there. And yeah, so I don't think that's keto friendly at all. But if you can get your hands on raw milk or have a cow, then I'm all for raw milk.
Piper, stop picking my nose. It's weird.
Hey, North Shore, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, North Shore, for coming in. Seriously, we're just having a good time here, and you're awesome. So I really appreciate it.
And you're caught in the rain.
Caught in the rain.
And the best life says that song makes me mad. There's no way a husband and wife meet in the personals and just laugh it off.
The best part of picking Courtney's nose is pulling out a booger too.
Yep, North Shore, you're right. I'm canning creamer with stevia. I was given 9 gallons of milk. Awesome.
Yeah. 9 gallons of milk. It's better than
Have
me.
you looked into Chironi coffee syrup Rebel canners?
What do you call this, Courtney?
It has a bunch of different flavors, and that's how I make my coffee creamer with the cream and the Chironi coffee syrups.
It might actually be that because there's a.
I think it is. It's like a Bubba.
It says BU.
Oh my God! It is a Bubba.
I just saw it. I'm like, wait a minute. I think
it is a Bubba. You know the reason why I say it's a Bubba? Because I had one of those and I took them to the beach.
Wickshire Project says, Viper, you just mesmerized me by your keyboard.
Oh, nice. Here, I'll show you. I'll pull it all the way out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that mug I had had a lid on top, and it was so convenient because you could pop the lid and drink, and then just close it. And I guess because I used to take this to work with my dogs a lot, and I had it on the table, and I guess a dog knocked it down or something, and chewed, just like shredded the lid. The lid was like in pieces, like a plastic toy.
Wow.
And that's all that was left was this mug.
The Wickshire Project.
Shire Project, yeah.
Shire.
Oh, here. You want me to show you? I'm gonna show Wicker Project, Wickershire, my whole setup.
Does it ever creep anybody out when they look directly into the camera?
No. Here, I'll show you my whole desk, Wickershire, for a second. Let me.
Says me as now I read your shirt, Viper.
Right? I know, that's coincidence.
So Viper said he was going drag on the next pajama party. Yeah, he did say that.
That would make it interesting, folks.
There you go. This is where I sit.
Do you like pina coladas?
And you're caught in the rain.
Ooh, that sounds good. North Shore, some balsamic onions.
And a sandwich.
Ooh.
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, time change. Ugh.
And another cool thing is my computer glows in the dark. I custom painted a lot of these things.
The light.
Rebel Canner says she's blinded by the lights.
Blinded by the light. And then my controller is back here. Not there. Right there. Ignore that. Yeah,
She's got a
my little cramped corner of my gaming. Blinded by the light by Courtney.
I don't know what that means. What? Not liquid cooled? Oh no, it's
No, not yet. Not yet. See, so the other day there was a gaming case I wanted to buy and I got it so cheap from the main website, like literally almost 50% off from Amazon. And I think I was telling Jess about that. I was like, I held back on buying it so hard. Like I tried so hard not to buy it because I'm trying to move out. We're trying to get a house and I don't need to have more stuff to move with. And I just want to save as much money as I can till we move, and hopefully, God willing, praying it'll happen soon. And I'll get the case when I get my own home, and then I have my own setup and kind of do what Mark did, have my own game room, my own theater gaming room. So,
sing that song again, Courtney.
Huh?
it's a pina colada, and you gotta talk in your voice.
Here, North Shore Preparedness, this is for you.
Hello, how you doing? And suddenly, the problem is solved. I don't know.
The problem is in Viper.
And my problem is Courtney. When
Blinded by the light. The verse where you
blinded by the light.
what comes after blinded by the light in that song?
Don't play. Do not play that. Don't play the song because you're gonna get copyright.
I'm not playing it. I'm asking you to sing it.
Blinded by the lights. It's Manfred Mann's.
Cooking on the toilet.
What comes after blinded by the light?
I have no idea.
Revved up like a deuce. Another runner in the night. Blinded by the lights. That's what it says. I just sang it.
Pooping like Viper on the toilet.
I mean, my toilet's right there.
CV says, I removed a tick from my arm today. This city girl is officially a country girl. Welcome to the country. You go, what's that song, Courtney, that country song, where he's talking about checking her for ticks?
I got my girlfriend down the street. She's really hairy and I gotta check her for ticks.
Oh my goodness. That is definitely not it.
She has one arm and she has one leg.
Guess which one's hairy? And it ain't her
This one's
arm.
hairy and she doesn't like to shave.
Uh-oh. I think I might be dating the man. Might be dating the man.
That's what it's called, Ginger
Through the
Ninja.
country on a summer night. She has one leg and she has one.
It's called I Want to Check You for Ticks. Look that song up, CB.
I don't know. I'm having a good time making up my own.
Red Robin.
You know that song's by Bruce Springsteen? That's what North Shore said.
Yeah.
She has one arm and she has one leg. Hairy bits and she just won't shave.
Oh my goodness, Courtney
One arm.
lost it.
That would be a very convenient girl. You got one arm, so she can still be handy if you catch my drift, and she's got one leg, so it's a lot more easily accessed.
Oh my god.
Hey, honey, let me set you down here for a second. Block.
She has no woman. She just wants shave.
My friend and I, we were talking about one day we had our minds in the gutter, and we were talking about
Oh,
we were talking about like
Courtney's
women that had no arms and no legs.
Uh-huh.
And I had my mind in the gutter. I'm like, so what happens during sex if this woman has no arms and legs? Like, she can't go anywhere. She can't. Is she gonna roll?
Viper.
I felt so bad. I was like, wait, is she gonna roll over and roll away? Like, like we were on one. We were on one. We were going crazy that night. It was funny.
Ginger Ninja
I was like,
said, y'all got me snorting laughing over here.
It's like, what if she's not happy? What is she gonna do? Like, like.
God, Viper. She's gonna bite him and spit on him.
Like, I can't smack you. I can't run away. I was like,
oh my gosh.
Stick your finger in my mouth. See what?
Stick your finger in my mouth.
I felt so bad.
Oh, that's
She
bad.
has one arm and she has one leg. She doesn't really like to shave.
How did it go,
He's
Courtney?
in this country song.
How did it all come out, Courtney?
I had to pee. North Shore Preparedness. I put the link in the chat.
Did you hear what we were talking about, Courtney?
You.
No.
No.
We were talking. I was telling her how one time we were on a live stream. My friends and I. We were talking about like women that have no arms and no legs, like literally like amputated, and it's just like their head and body. And I just came out of nowhere, my head in the gutter, like, so what happens during sex? Like she can't go anywhere. And then we started talking, and then he's like, what if she doesn't like it? She'll just kind of like roll over and roll away, or like, and Courtney right now is just like, she'll bite you. That's all they can do.
That was Jess that said that. She'll bite you.
Not Courtney.
Alton Crawford, thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you.
I know
Hello.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, it's nose picking. Hi, nose picking.
Nose picking. Down on
Nose picking. I like to eat my boogers and spit them out. It's kind of like the country thing when they spit in
If
that
you want me to work my magic,
shouts.
thing.
Okay.
Okay, North Shore. I get it.
Yeah, buddy.
I want to hang out with us goofballs.
Gooseball.
Hey, let me have a drink.
Gooseball. You're running out of drink.
I think I'm empty.
You drinking air? You drinking the fumes? If I pause the live stream, it's so funny. Watch.
Hold on. Wait. Don't pause it yet.
Right there. Okay, perfect. Oh no.
I can't breathe.
What?
Hang on. Watch this. Ready?
Hold on, North Shore. I'm trying. And salt and pepper. I'm trying. My computer's running really slow. Right
yes, it's a strong vanilla.
Look, Courtney.
I'm trying.
That should be the thumbnail. After the Shed Wars pick.
Dang it! This reflection. Hang on.
Why is my computer so slow?
I don't know.
Here you go, Courtney. Look.
Thank you.
Courtney.
Yes, I see it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What was
Sorry.
that? Jeez.
Yeah, I was going to, Ginger Ninja. I used to be so good at this.
She looks so happy, though. Blinded by the lights. Yeah. Blinded by
Okay, salt and pepper. Type something. Hey, Miss Taz. Thanks for coming in. Salt and
Miss
pepper.
Christy.
Type something in the chat, please.
Hey, Courtney, hold it up from the bottom of your mouth and go, boom. You know what I mean?
Is
Like
Rebel
blowing it like
Canners?
from the side.
Courtney,
Huh?
is Rebel Canners in Shed Wars too?
I don't think so.
She's on Will It Grow, Rebel Canners.
You got to blow harder.
Oh my God! It's Sorcerer for Near
No!
Do you see that?
He's
Level
everywhere.
4.
I just realized it's midnight where you are.
I love you.
It's actually 3 a.m. where I am.
Me
Oh, that
too.
clock, clock's lying.
Oh,
Don't
it
worry,
is
I
3 a.m. here.
I have 3 clocks at my house that don't work either.
Well, congratulations, and you know what? Each and every one of them is right twice a day.
Right? No. At some point in time.
It's kind of like this one over here. You see my doomsday clock?
That's what I was saying. Your clock is off. It's 12 o'clock.
No, it's not 12 o'clock. It's 20 seconds to 12. If you'll have a closer look, good sir.
Right. At least it's that, like you said, it's the right time twice a day.
Yeah, but I mean, in these times, it's even if it doesn't move, it's getting more and more right all the time, and that's a scary freaking thing, right? So, first of all, what I want to do is I want to say
I am starstruck, Dr. Prepper. Thank you.
I want to say hello to our gracious host, Jess, for hosting this live stream and for having me up on her panel. Thank you ever so much. And, Viper, we've been talking already. But let me also say hello to Courtney over here. And, good evening to you who are also in the panel. And
thanks, sir.
I want to say hi to everyone. I need to change a setting in here so that I can see the comments in the chat. Now, everyone in the chat, please understand that I can see the comments, but I can't reply to them, okay? I can just read them. And if somebody says hi, you know what? If a couple of minutes later you see me do this, doing a wave hi, I'm saying hello to you, okay? So that's just kind of one of the ways I do this when I'm on somebody else's live stream. So let me just pull up the chat here and we'll
pull
see.
up that chat.
So Ginger Ninja is saying hello. Okay. So when I do that, Ginger Ninja, hello. So what's going on, guys, tonight? Do you want a quick shotgun Q&A on anything? Any topic at all?
Sure.
All right, go on ahead. What do you got? Bring it. Anybody in the chat? Let's open this up to the people in the chat. Let them ask the questions. And they can ask questions of any of us, and we'll all answer them.
I'll answer any
Good
questions.
idea.
Hey, Sultan. I see you there. New guy, no sure preparedness. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so does anybody have any, it's good to see you too, CB. Does anybody have questions for anybody in the panel? Or does anybody in the panel have questions for anybody else in the panel? Think of anything you could possibly ask. And you know what? If it's off limits, depending on the nature of the question, if it's off limits, we'll just go ahead and say it is off limits. And there'll be no need to further discuss, okay?
Why is my...
But I'm willing to answer any question anyone has.
What are you doing to prep? Says Ginger Ninja.
What am I doing to prep?
I think it's open to everybody. She didn't specify.
What I'm doing to prep is I'm I'm doing lots of stuff. I'm prepping community. I'm prepping silver. I just got off a live stream where I showed all these silver.
What do you have? What kind of coins?
I got today. Oh, dude. Okay, I have a Canadian edition 1967 commemorative 1867 to 1967 Canadian Centennial commemorative thing that has a wolf on it. And that's a 50-cent piece from that time. And that is a 1/4 ounce of silver. Okay, so I got a couple of those today. I got this 1/2 ounce, beautiful 1/2 ounce one I'm going to be sending to my brother.
Wow.
This is a Canadian eagle, is what it is. Let me see if I can show it to you properly.
You gotta hold it where you were. Just there you go.
That's not bad there. Okay.
Ginger's asking where you get your silver.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you that.
Trade secrets.
That's kind of like asking to see my firearms or my food storage.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay, yep. So while I was at my precious metals dealer today, this 1 ounce round.
What is that?
It has a beautiful Haida Gwaii owl or eagle on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Canadian piece.
Are you gonna melt all that?
No shit, no. I'm just gonna hang on to it for wealth preservation. This one here I got today is a beautiful Canadian maple leaf. Let me just see if I can.
Yeah, if we see it. Right
show
there.
It to you in
That's
good
so
relief.
Nice.
Ginger said I meant pawn shops, flea markets. I didn't mean your dealer. Laugh out loud.
No, I was shopping at a flea market. This is a sunshine one. A sunshine silver round. And this one here on the back, it has this kind of a little sunburst on it. You can see it here. But in the middle, there's like a hologram type of deal where you can buy a thing to look at it to authenticate it, which I've heard of. I don't know about it, but apparently I was told that is the case. Okay, so...
Oh, that one's nice.
Yeah, this one's another nice one here. There's an eagle here. And on the backside is Lady Liberty.
Yeah.
In low relief. I have another coin of Lady Liberty in high relief.
Do you check those for errors and double dies? Do you ever check those for like any kind of thing? Because that could be, man, it could make that worth so much more.
Well, I agree with you, and the answer to that is, for this point now, no, because I'm buying them from a silver dealer and he's not just a silver dealer, he's also a coin and paper monetary dealer. He deals in these items, so he knows the values of those things.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm buying junk and for weight, you know. I'm not buying for collectability at all.
Gotcha.
But this one here is cool, and this one came out of Australia, and this was in the junk bin. It's just it's got the queen on the back, but on the front side of it, it has. You guys make that out?
Yeah, I see the kangaroo.
Yeah. Okay, so this comes from Australia. The thing about this coin is it doesn't. All right, my coin dealer gave me this little cone, this little keeper to put keep coins in, and this Australian dollar Australian silver round does not fit into this jar. So it's I have to keep it separate. Which is okay because look at it as the same monetary dollar value, but I didn't realize it's going to be such a pain in the ass to store.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
But I love having it because you know what? We've all got awesome Australian subscribers, and there's wicked awesome channels down there. And to have a coin out of Australia is very, very nice.
I have a small coin, well, small, not huge, but I have a coin collection myself from coins all around the world, all everywhere. I don't have anything from Australia, but I have all around the world, and I actually have Saudi dollars, like paper money. I've got French, I've got Mexico, got Guatemala, Canada. I've got things from all over. I don't know how, I just accumulated it over the years.
Hi, Sweeney's Creek. We see you.
I see you.
We got Sweeney's Creek. Sweeney's Creek. Adam and Nettie. It's probably Nettie.
Squeak, squeak.
That's
No,
probably
that's
Nettie.
Sweeney Creek Farm. You're thinking of Silhouette Park Farms. Sweeney is.
shit. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. You're totally
okay.
right.
Courtney's still eating
Oh my god, I
cheese
hold up
balls.
so many brothers and sisters.
And they taste very good. Cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Her fingers are turning orange. Yeah.
Anybody heard of a proposed currency for Canada, U.S., and Mexico combined?
Oh, God. There we go.
Are you talking about the One World Order?
Yep. That's called the Great Reset. Let's not go there.
Here's a higher relief, Lady Liberty.
Oh, that's so nice. I don't have any
That's
kind of coins like
awesome.
that.
Absolutely beautiful. Guys and gals, I'm sorry if I get the names of people wrong and stuff like that. I see thousands of names a week. Thousands of them.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place. You guys know what I do. You know what I'm about. And I got to apologize if I, misstep and say a wrong name.
It's
Really.
all your
okay.
fault.
We're all-
Sure. All your
We're
fault.
all human.
I wouldn't expect you to remember all those people. It's okay.
What is the 1,638th person you... No, I'm just kidding. He's like, that would be Jonathan.
It's Sweeney's Creek Farm,
See? You remembered.
right? No, I love doing the room raids, and you know what? All you guys that join us doing all that kinds of stuff, that's just so good. Sharing out that love on other people's
Yeah, I love
channels,
doing the room raids with you.
sharing them
Room
out,
Raiders.
sending the love, you know?
Yep.
Because, your first job in life is to hold up and support yourself. Now, if you don't do that, like, you go on ahead and do that first and foremost, right? After you've done that, once you're done holding yourself up, go on ahead and hold someone else up.
Right.
Because that's where your strength lies. You know?
Yeah.
That's where your strength is. It's in community. Who knows that better in chat than anyone else?
100% agree with you.
It's 3:21 a.m. here, Sweeney Creek. And hello, Big Chief. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, Big Chief. What's up, dude?
Big Chief. He's not little. He's a big chief.
Hold up your brother and your sister, folks. It's
Well-
more important than you know.
I may have to
Yes,
hop off in a minute because
100%
I'm going to have
true.
to go walk my dog.
All right.
Are you going to be on longer or no?
I'll say about a half an hour or more.
Okay, I'm going to go walk him now, and then if I should be able to come back and have like another 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
If not,
Well, be
if not,
careful
then-
out there.
yeah, no.
Please be careful.
Yeah, all right. No,
We need you back on here,
I
Viper.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sweeney's
so I'm
Creek,
gonna go, and if you guys are not on, I appreciate it. Thank you, Courtney, for having. I mean, Courtney, damn it, I'm looking at you. Thank you, Jess, for having me, and
You're welcome.
see you guys next time. If not, I'll see you in a little while.
Adios,
Okay.
amigo.
Bye, buddy.
Out, Viper.
See you, North Shore. See you later.
Stay well and safe, bro.
Sounds good.
Oh my gosh, we're on here with North Shore, Keto Jess. Did you know that?
Yes, are you fangirling?
We've been
More
here a
short, you got
while
a
that way.
fangirl.
We've been out. Excuse me. We've been that way a while, Courtney. Now, so my throwdown is any question you got, go ahead and ask it. I'll answer. That's to you and anybody in the chat. Now, I can't see the chat a whole lot, but our gracious hostess.
I think
Yes,
Courtney's blushing too much right now.
I am not blushing. This is just how my face looks tonight because I've been drinking.
Any questions at all? Yeah. Go ahead, fire away.
Okay, so I got a question. This is always, every time I've watched you, I know you live in Toronto.
No, I don't live in Toronto, but
pretty close to Toronto, correct?
Fair enough. I'm glad you think that. Perfect.
Okay. I was just curious as how you prep there, because you live in a city. Am I wrong? Am I totally wrong? I must be wrong.
Well, you're right, and you're not wrong. Okay. Okay. Like I'm in kind of. All right. The answer to the chat is no. I will never put a battery in that clock. I'll set that by hand. That is my doomsday clock.
So what? Not that I want to know your details, but do you plan, like, if
how do I prep? Okay, I'm in suburbia. I live on I guess maybe the lot is a 1/4 acre.
Okay.
But it doesn't belong to me. I have a landlord, and the building in which I live is a century building, which means the walls are like a foot thick, made of bricks, and I have a little bit of backyard space to use that I'm allowed because I have the bottom apartment at the back, and I have 2 doors, which is uncommon for this building. It's the only place that does. Everyone else that has occupations in this building has to share the front door. No one shares my door.
Okay.
Either my front or my back door. No one shares it. So I have a big yard to exploit out this way, which is where my gas grill is. And it's also there. It's available for the use of the people in the other apartments on the residence. Okay.
Okay.
But for my backyard, that's my garden alone, and I'm allowed to do it with it whichever I like.
Nice.
And it's fantastic. So I did some experiments. Just watching this whole, not just this whole bug business, but how the crop failures have gone in the last 3 years. It's kind of screaming.
Yes, I agree with you.
It's screaming. Put food back.
Yep.
Well, last year, Ohio had more rain than it's ever had. Therefore, they didn't have enough corn because we are a huge corn state. And we were actually on a state of emergency, and they never talk about that ever again. Like, it just disappeared.
Yeah, there's certain stuff it'll just blink in the news and then boom, it's gone.
Yeah, no. We were actually last year on a hay shortage too. Did you know that? In Ohio? Yeah, we had people, like, there was everybody on the East Coast was short of hay. We had people coming from Indiana and Kentucky and West Virginia coming to Ohio trying to buy hay. It was that bad.
That's interesting, Jess, because, well, me and Metal, Metal for breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, so Metal and I, we grew up on a operating 360-acre beef and hog farm, right? And it was also a cash crop farm. And we saw the prices of...
Hey, just exploring.
The prices of grains do different things, or the prices of hay do different things, depends on where you ship it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And are you willing to ship it? Is it worth it? All that. you got to do the business end of it, right?
Yeah.
Because if it don't make sense, it don't make sense. But back in that day, that was in the 80s when we saw ridiculous interest hikes, like for mortgages and such, where we just couldn't keep the farm. The bank took it. That's how we lost it.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And the inflation is going to continue to go up. Now,
That's what we expect, yes.
Yeah, we usually can get round bales of hay here for anywhere from $35 to $40, and then this year they're talking about raising it up anywhere from $75 to $80.
All these people that just built brand new houses, I feel sorry for them and then the people that want to buy houses and stuff like that, the housing market is not going to be it's just going to crash again because people aren't going to be able to afford to live. Right. People aren't going to be able to afford to buy meat to feed their families here. It's going to get that bad.
It does get crazy, for sure. Meat prices. I've done some videos on protein prices. I did a video on, I went into a store, it was called Metro, which is a very expensive grocery store. That's your most expensive grocery store in my area. I went in there and I looked at 3 items. I looked at a jar of peanut butter. It was like 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds of peanut butter, and it was $8. $7.99. Yes. I saw a package of chicken breasts. 2 chicken breasts. There were $18. And then one rib steak had no bone in it. It was a lovely little steak. It was about 3/4 of a pound, and it was also $18. Mm-hmm. So with a $50 bill, you can get a steak, 2 chicken breasts, a jar of peanut butter, and maybe some drinks, a case of water, whatever. After that, there's your $50 bill.
That's ridiculous. I know meat for us has been like through the roof. Like I haven't been even buying through a grocery store. I buy from a local place, but it's been about, before things got really bad, it was like $80 or something like that. Now it's like $150, and I still don't have everything I need. That's just by buying hamburger and stuff.
Sweetie Creek Farm says in Australia they pay $150 to $200 a round bale.
What?
That is insane.
Jess, do you mind if I just take a second to address the chat and just say hello to them?
No, go ahead. Go right ahead.
There was a question that was asked by someone if I do anything with the cannabinoids and such. And
yeah.
Yes, I do. I make gummy worms out of cannabinoids. And, they're to treat pain. Therefore, treating pain.
Yeah.
For myself, if I use a cannabinoid a couple, 2-3 times a year, maybe. But I design and do those things for people who have pain, and I'll design them to either their daytime needs or their nighttime needs, and design them to what sort of facet of pain that they have, right? So yeah, I do that. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
I don't make them, but I take them for pain.
Well, I just took it another level, and you know what, Jess? It's easy as making Jell-O, and then.
Hi, Howie.
So what I do is I make Jell-O.
Yeah.
And when that Jell-O liquid is hot, I put it into like a ketchup squeeze jar, and then I squeeze it into silicone molds that are like the gummy worms.
That's a good idea. Hi, Howie.
It's pretty simple.
Night, Sweeney Creek. Thanks for coming in.
Have a good night, Sweeney Creek.
That's awesome.
So, anyways, yeah, that was just a something that came up in the chat, a question that somebody had, and I'm sorry, I forget who exactly it was asked that question, if I make any of those things. But the answer to that is yes. And do I use them? Extraordinarily rarely. Like I said, if a couple, 3 times a year, maybe. Because I don't.
I have a question for you, North Shore, because I've been wondering that. Like, I mainly take tincture, like CBD oil.
Okay.
So, is it true that, like, after you take it for so long, it stays in your system? Because I've noticed, like, I can go, like, 2 months, a month or 2 months taking my CBD oil and not having to take it for another 2 months and then have to take it again. Do you know anything?
Well, it definitely will stay in your system, absolutely. And it's one of those things that will, even if, don't get me wrong, I'm not wishing any ill will or anything like that, but even after a person dies,
Yeah.
If they take a hair sample, it will be found in the hair sample.
Huh. Wow, did not know that. Miss Taz is asking you, North Shore, no, it was CB. No offense, I have gummies too, but was wondering about other tinctures added medical herbs to your garden this year.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, hang on a second. Now that's a question I want to address, but if you could, that's something I need to think on a little bit, because that's not an easy question to answer. As far as what plans I have to do regarding that and to bolster that, I'm just going to grow more cannabis this year, and like I have less customers than I used to because of all this Rona business. People just aren't going around and seeing folks and things like that. However, and to be honest with you, I don't use hardly any cannabis myself. It would be not worth it for me to grow. Well, actually, that's kind of a misnomer. What I need to do is I need to go out and hit the reserve and get myself a clone or 2 or 3. If I get 3, I know 1 will survive. So I need to go get a couple, plant them, just to grow them and have them. And if they are in my medicinal herb storage, I'm happy with that, and I know what to do with it. Do I want to use it for myself? No, because I don't really enjoy how it makes me feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I do the CBD.
I find if I smoke it, I have a lingering feeling the day later as well. Not just into the morning, but up into noon.
Yeah.
So I don't prefer to use cannabis in any ways except for to help me with pain. And I got to make sure I do that. Like it's got to be a Friday or something where I know I've got at least Saturday and possibly Sunday yet to recover from that. But it does help with pain relief.
Now, it's legal for you to grow it there, right?
It sure is, yeah. Each household can grow 4 plants. So this being a century Victorian type building with 4 apartments in it, I could, because I have the backyard for my use, I could invite everyone in the building or every household in the building to grow 4 plants, which would mean we could grow 16 plants. So that is your answer to that.
Sorry, my husband's Facebook is being hacked.
I thought I heard some words there. Somebody's getting hacked.
Yeah, my husband's Facebook just got hacked.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Well, if in the meantime anyone has any other questions, I'm more than happy to answer.
I looked into it North Shore here in Ohio. It's illegal to grow unless you have a permit, and you have to have a bunch of other stuff. And it ended up being, with all the fees and licenses, it's like $2,000 just to grow 4 plants here.
And not to mention that, Jess, once you get that license to grow that marijuana, you also forfeit your license to bear arms.
Yes.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Not only if you grow it, but if you get a medical license to smoke it.
Yeah.
100%, Courtney. Absolutely. Yep.
How is that fair? But people that own guns can go to bars and drink.
Right.
And that's okay.
Well, you know what, Courtney?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know what? Okay, it's all right. We're in Canada here, and it's the illegal to own guns country. Oh, pretty scary. You can't get them. They're highly regulated. Blah 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 blah. You know what? Just go buy them privately.
Yeah.
And life can be simple. You don't have to talk about anything. You can shut up. I'm not telling you to shut up. I'm saying you can go do something, not say a word about it, and just keep your lips closed, and have your home defense looked after. Mm-hmm.
Miss Taz, where are you located, if you don't mind me asking? They said $50,000 here, then the business expenses. That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Salt and Prepper is asking if I dye my hair, because I'm not old enough to have a gray beard like that. All right, guys, let me tell you what. I've had a hard, stressful life. I have worked my body like crazy. I have put my body through the military. That was when I was a younger man. That was hard. I have put my body through construction. And I still do. And that's not easy on a man. I was in a hard rock band playing live shows on stages all over the place for 10 years.
Headbanging is not good for your neck.
I didn't hear you?
I said headbanging is not good for your neck.
Playing drums and headbanging are not the same thing. I am not Beavis nor Butthead.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I come by all my gray whiskers, honestly, and you know what? To be honest with you guys, I've been growing this shit since COVID. Like my hairs, my cheveux, for my en français brothers and sisters, been growing my hair since COVID, including the beard. To be honest with you guys, I don't rock a beard. I don't rock hair. Guess what? I don't even have any hair, right? And I grow a stupid neck beard. Like, I'm not trying to be beard dude. I'm not trying to compete with Pinball or, Bear Independent. He's got a good beard. A lot of people got good beards. Arkansas 11, he's got good beard. Maybe I got some beard envy and I'm trying to catch up. I don't know. I don't think so. But, I'm going to be busting this out here shortly. If I heard your story, your beard would turn black again. Would that be taken from taking artichoke hearts, salt and pepper? Because Monograph had a interesting thing about his hair turning back into color too instead of gray, and he's saying it's because artichoke hearts.
When does Monograph go live? I have tried and tried and tried to catch him. I can't ever catch him.
Well, he's almost an every night kind of guy. But you know what? You can't catch him if you're already looking into something. If you're in somebody else's live stream, or if you're doing your own live stream, or if you're making a video, or if you're posting it, or if you're making comments on it. Like, I posted a video today about batoning wood. Simple, stupid little video. But you know what? I haven't had a chance to check it.
Yeah.
So if you don't get the chance to check your shit and see who's doing what every 2 minutes, you don't get it. Maybe we get stuck on an awesome live stream on a smaller channel like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is the place I prefer to be. Smaller
Right.
channels. Smaller channels. Everyone in the chat is real. You know what? You tend to know everyone in the chat, and you know the information that comes out in the panel is reliable.
Yeah.
I agree there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anybody else got any questions for me? If not, go ahead and tell me what your preps are planned.
Salt and Prepper wants to know, North Shore, did you get your gator for PN1?
Nope. Nope, I haven't. I could text him right now. I'm not going to bother him at this hour, but it's such a thing of, like, it's inconsequential. But I think that was a problem with his buddy, because I haven't heard much about his buddy at all. Brad or Chad? Hang on a second. No, I'm going to have to go into recall to think about this. Going to have to go into recall.
Hey, Camo and Bose, thanks for coming in.
Hang on a second. Let me step out of the room for just a second, guys and gals.
All right.
Any other questions, please, post them up. More than happy to answer.
Did you see what Miss Taz said, Courtney? Read that comment.
I can't grow a beard. Yeah, but my butt length, head, hair is all gray. What?
Oh, I can't believe you read it out loud. That was so funny. Camo's on her second wind. We're just chatting it up. I'm gonna end this live here in about 15 minutes at 4 o'clock.
We made Howie laugh.
Howie said that the cannabinoids, it grows all over the place there. Pretty cool.
Food forest permaculture. Hey, how you doing, Howie? Hope you're good.
CB wants to know, how's the ham radio coming along, North?
Well, it's still sitting right there, and then, I jerry-rigged a power source for it so I can power it up. I can run the dial around a bit here and there, and I haven't investigated enough. I need to do more, definitely. And I also, I got to get on that ham radio course. I've been looking at K0 MRD, radio prepping, and looking at his courses or his live streams to what courses he's putting up. And you know what? To any of you guys out there that want to really know, communications is very confusing and very freaking boring before they actually just let you flip on the switch. You know,
Yeah,
and
buddy.
it doesn't have to be that way.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Welcome back, Viper.
I made it.
No, I can't hear you at all, Viper.
Oh, that sucks. Oh well, you gotta turn your volume up, dude.
Okay, well, if you're telling me I need to turn my volume up, maybe. Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
I know.
What do you got, dude?
Me? Nothing. Just came back from walking my dog.
Oh, what is the
Oh.
outdoor temperature, the ambient outdoor temperature at where you're located? I don't want to know where you are. I don't want your address.
So I live at 123 Pennsylvania.
Oh, for shit's sakes, I don't want your address.
Right now it's 54 degrees currently.
Like, what the fuck?
83% humidity. 54 degrees.
Well, that's
Today's
pleasant.
a low of 40, high of 63 today. It's supposed to
Well,
rain on Monday though.
that sounds lovely for today, though.
Yeah, I mean it's not so bad, you know, it's typical California weather, 60, 70 degrees.
Oh, Cali. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I'm coming to you from the North Shore of Lake Ontario.
Nice.
So, yeah, nice. You know what? The 3 letters of that word nice is ice.
Better than Cali.
Better here than
Look at
Cali?
look at Jess. She's like a little dog. She's like making her little bed.
I'm not sure if she's doing her twirl and stomp on her bed, or if
Weird.
Yeah, I'm doing my twirl on my bed.
Like the dogs do, you know, they go in circles
stomp on
and they
her
like.
bed. Do you know what that is a thing that is built into their DNA? They
It is.
cannot do anything, but when they're ready to go to bed, they have to do at least 2 turns. It's built into their DNA.
And do you know why?
Because they're stomping their bed down because they used to sleep in grass,
Yeah.
tall grass as
like
wild dogs.
And then what they did is in the ground also, because if you notice when they not only do they stomp, they dig the bed. They move the blankets. And so what that is they're actually, in a sense, they would be digging their hole. They would be pushing it down, stomping it down and digging it to create like a wall for them to stay warm. It's like a little heat barrier kind of deal.
Exactly. Yeah, they're totally making their nest.
Yeah. And that's another reason why they twirl in circles before they poop, is because they're marking that area. They like to mark and then they poop. You know, Courtney, all about that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If any dog comes across any other dog's pee, of course they're gonna try to pee higher up on the pole or whatever. They need to pee on it to make sure that, okay, that's my scent, not yours, on the telephone pole.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Miss Taz, I don't know. Some weird stuff has been happening on YouTube. People have been getting kicked out and timed out. It's YouTube moderators. It's none of us.
Is it happening again?
Oh, it's happening. Big
It'll
time.
say it. Like if I were to anybody that's not blue, because but if I were to, like, say for example, put Miss Taz on, I can remove her, or I can remove the comment, or I could put the user in timeout. If I did do that, if I decided to do that as a moderator, it would show this user has been put out in timeout by whoever did it. So if it's just happening, then that's 100% not us. It's on YouTube.
Okay, hang on a second, Viper. Let me tell you about this. Okay, I moderate for Ed over on Prepper Nurse 1. Right? Okay, so he gets big chats in there, huge chats, and they go by real fast. So, like, when I'm over there, I'm working. I'm not necessarily looking into the chat to see who's saying hello or whatever
Yeah.
they're like. I tried to do that as much as possible, but as a moderator, if the chat is still flying by, I can see, and I have seen, comment deleted by Google moderator. So that has been, it is taking place, and it has been taking place for a long time.
It shouldn't have to.
Well, you know, there's no more way I could support your words because you're absolutely right. You know, it shouldn't have to. However, when I do see it, I see it happen, and it happens. Google is moderating everybody's chat. So we got to be careful about kind of things we say.
Yeah.
Especially, well, I know it's more so during live. Like if Courtney started playing some copyrighted music, they would shut the live off. Like the live would be, we would still be going, us four in here, but the live aspect is just poof, shut off. They'll demonetize her and shut it off. And then later when the stream is re-uploaded, she can either edit it and then remonetize. It's just dumb the way they do it.
Okay, Viper. So, what I'll tell you is this: is you know, a good few streams before I came in here, my brother Metal for Breakfast. Now, if there's an awesome moderator in there who would share a link to my brother Metal for Breakfast, he's got like 205 or 6 subs. Go share him out. Okay, so what he was doing tonight, he was just playing tunes and taking requests. Maybe it's different because he's not monetized or something. But he has got shut down for playing certain tunes.
Yeah, that'll happen. Otherwise, you can get like there's music programs out there that you can subscribe to that will allow you to play copyrighted music, but that music is only allowed to be played on YouTube. Like you can't come out and play like, you know, Boyz II Men or Britney Spears, or, you know, like known artists. They'll get you for that. But if it's allowed on that, Epidemic Sounds is what it's called. If it's allowed on that, then then you can.
Well, I'm not sure what he's running, but I think his first song was a Madonna song. But we listened to all metal after that, like Tool and Scorpions. And...
Yeah, if he's not live, then you can do whatever you want. If you're not live, you can play anything for hours. But if you're live, it's a different story.
Well, no, this is his live stream.
Yeah, I don't know then.
It wasn't a StreamYard thing. It was something different.
Something different. Courtney's sucking on her finger.
4 o'clock, we're going to shut this down, you guys. So,
alrighty then.
Okay. Well, with that gives us a couple of more minutes. If anyone has any questions for me at all, I'd be more than happy to answer them in these last few minutes that our hostess is going to give us.
Hostess with the mostest.
Yeah, we always have to appreciate our host or our hostess.
Right. Oh, Salt for Prepper, it is going on 4 o'clock here. I'm getting tired. It's past my bedtime.
It's only 11:57 here. Come over here, Jess. You'll have more time.
Nope, I'm not. I'm staying out of that communist state.
Right, good job.
Does anybody have any questions for me? Anything at all? Anybody in the panel or in the chat?
I don't think so.
Good night. Everybody's saying good night. Good night, all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy.
Okay, that's interesting. All right, I'll have to post those ideas on over on my own site, I guess. Yeah, I had some things on my mind I wanted to say, but yeah, perhaps that's something I should do on my own platform. which is cool. And thank you so much, Jess, for being a wicked awesome hostess tonight. Thank you to everyone in the chat, and lovely to see everyone in the panel.
Same here.
Yes, I'm so glad that you jumped on North Shore. It's been a while since I've been able to see you.
It has been a little bit, you know. I've been concentrated on other things, and you know, I know you've been going through your own things too, and you know,
Yeah.
what a dang world we live in, you know. And you know, so like I enjoy coming here when I can.
Yeah. Well, I've almost hit all my goals. I've got my 1,000 subscribers, and I'm 1.6 thousand away from my watch hours. So I've been going live a lot trying to get those watch hours.
You'll
All right,
get 'em.
well, let me tell you a little secret about that. Go ahead and make videos about that instead of
Okay.
live streams, because live streams count significantly less toward your viewing hours than actual video watching. So go ahead and make videos. Like whatever you're doing. If you're cooking dinner, film it. You know what I mean? Film it and post it.
Well, the live streams help as well. It's not as much, but it does help in a way.
Well, it does, yes. However, the actual views on other videos other than live streams help more.
Yeah.
So concentrate on that. Seriously, if you got ducks in the backyard and you're collecting eggs from them, go film it, post it.
Yeah.
If you got any chickens, film them, post it.
Corny's out of cheese puffs.
No, I got a whole bucket.
If you're making,
Thank you, Miss Tab. I appreciate that.
It's like a barrel.
If you're making a recipe, film it, post it. That's where you're gonna.
Yeah.
That's where you're gonna get your views.
As soon as I get the 1.6 thousand watch hours, Miss Taz, then I'll be offered to be monetized, but it's not a guaranteed.
Well, just go out and make videos of stuff you're doing. Post them.
Right. I mean, think about. Well, it's an hour. It's so stupid. They don't do it by minutes. It's hours. Because if you made 1 million videos and you have 1 million minutes.
Yeah. All right, you guys, it's 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, but I got to shut this down so I can go to bed.
Right. All of us.
Peace out,
Bye, guys.
and gals.
Have a wonderful evening.
You too,
Have
Courtney.
a good night. Thank
night,
you.
North Shore.
Everybody in the chat, everybody in the panel, thank you so much. Good night.
You got it. Good night.
Out for now.